Good luck, Keffa.
What map are we starting on?
Polis.
Polis. Cool, cool.
Okay. Oh no. I blame you, Liam. You did this to me.
Well,
Okay.
Someone's got a huge pair of claws on them. Oh my goodness.
God,
So,
that was
What'd you guys
do you guys want to say something about this?
I think Mary was either a sheriff or we have a swooper among us.
There's
Among
no
Us.
whoever cooldown doesn't go that fast, right?
Oh.
I think it's like 10 seconds, the same as the kill, right?
I thought it was still a bit longer than that. That seems so quick.
I don't know. I just know I ran down to storage and I saw the report button like as I was entering storage, and so I backed back out to try to see it.
I just saw Mary fall over.
Huh.
Yeah, I just saw her little legs standing up, and there was nothing above them. There was just dead body.
Oh,
Mary.
Oh, it's Jeffrey. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Mary? It's Marie.
Listen, I didn't realize.
I pretty ran down towards weapons, and that's where I am. Where's this kill? What happened?
It's just leaving the ship.
Yeah, just leaving dropship. This
Alright,
body
so we
was
know this is
falling
Shab.
over as I walked out of dropship.
Either it was a sheriff self kill or I think
Who
it
was
was
all there?
See, I know Therm was there. I was there. Who else?
I was there. I didn't see the body drop, but the
Ashley
report
was
button,
there.
Yeah, they popped
I
up while I was doing the
pre-ran to
storage.
office because I pre-ran to office as usual.
That's 2 pre-runners. Crow saying he pre-ran to office.
Cardo
Shab saying
and
he ran to
Sophie, where were
weapons.
you?
I was coming out of dropship. I had just done.
So you saw it too?
Yeah, I just saw the legs. I was like, oh. That's
Cardo, where were you?
I was over in storage. I was filling up my tank.
I didn't see you in storage. That's where I was like entering into when I saw the report
I
button.
was literally on the tank filling up.
The view's so low right now, I can't tell.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't see anybody come in either, so we just didn't
Chad,
see
you
each
said
other.
you had pre-ran?
Me, I pre-ran, yeah.
No, I said Shab.
Oh, Shab.
Yeah,
Shab,
he
where'd
said
you
he pre-ran
pre-run
to weapons.
I was right
I
behind
can't
him
hear
there
you.
on Saturday.
Really? Another body right in front of me?
Wait, what's the cooldown? That felt really fast.
Should be
Oh,
25, right? It should be
It's-
25.
Oh,
It's
it's 25.
22.5
I'm
normal.
so used to 32.5, so that's why I was like, that was fast.
Why'd you
Like,
kill
li-
Therm? He had a great idea.
What was the idea?
We'll never know. He's dead.
I can
So
clear
sad.
somebody right now, and that is Shab, because if this just happened, Shab was on admin table.
Yeah, I can clear Cartel and Dad, because Dad was in Specie, so.
Where did this happen?
It's the rocket area.
Yeah.
Rock.
Because I just walked in and got the report button.
Same.
Well, I'm in 02 on canisters. Seems like you guys like to interrupt all my tasks with kills.
Hey, they didn't just
Wait,
interrupt you,
Was
okay?
it Sophie that said that she walked in with Brizzy?
Yeah, and Sophie was at the other
I was a
one,
little
too.
bit earlier.
Yeah, both of you were the other kill too. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
wild.
wild, then. That's
That's
wild.
wild.
Lovers? Question mark. Loving imposter. One of them.
Love watching people die? Question mark. All right. Okay.
I'm thinking it's
alright.
Sophie. And welcome back to the stream, people that are coming back on now.
Good talk, guys.
Good talk.
Yeah. I've got some
Let's go,
sauces.
team.
This is a
Oh,
warm-up
Dad.
game. Everyone's getting their
Team
thinking
Crew.
caps adjusted.
What's up?
Mhm.
Dad, your vote matters.
Oh, of course it does. I definitely matters.
Come on. Come on, Mayor Dad.
So, how's your day going?
Now you care?
You
Ah.
walk out
Years
and
without
now
a
you think you
birthday
just
card,
come
but
back
now
and
you
ask me how
care?
my day
Yeah,
is, Dad.
now you care?
Hey, you have to get us cigarettes. Someone else can deal with that. I'm drunk. Two lab, one weapon.
Sophie, don't you dare.
So two
What
lab,
did I do?
one weapons, and about 4 in O2.
What was she gonna do, Ash? I'm scared.
Oh,
She walked up
Dead
to-
in
What was I
Lab by
gonna do?
Telescope.
Curious.
I don't know if you guys heard me the first time. I think I might have been
Nothing.
undeafened or deafened
Mhm.
or whatever.
What was she gonna do to me?
So, Dead in Lab by Telescope, I actually did my temperature first before I reported it. I think this was probably killed when I was med scanning.
Didn't Shab come from the right side?
Well, if we have him
Who?
in mid-scan, I left him in specimen a lot.
Am I
earlier.
muted?
I've been left side for a
No,
while.
I heard you.
I heard you.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
yeah, we heard
I
you.
actually reported the body. I did my temperature first, and then
Hi, back
reported. I
here,
did
Noah.
med
Hope
scan.
you're having a good time.
Came from specimen.
Oh,
Did my
so you see a
download
dead
specimen.
body and you're like, I'm gonna do my task first.
Yeah, I almost went to do fucking
Mm.
drill as well, but
Yeah,
like,
Mm.
I was like, I
Smart.
probably should report this now, even
You
though I
might
have
be-
drill and
you
I have
probably
MLG
did, guys.
node.
You gotta get those tasks done.
Yeah,
I guess.
but then I
Capitalism,
thought, you
man.
know what, probably should report it.
So who
be
did right
respectful.
reactor?
Yeah, who did right? Because I was going towards left.
I was in Speci during reactor because I'm drunk and I said I'm not going to try to get there.
Oh. I fixed left, so
Yeah, I
Okay,
know
cool.
Sophie came from the right. Once I was done being up there as well,
Mm.
on the left side.
I've been left side a lot with Sophie, Dad, and I think Tom, or Tom and someone else, Ashley, maybe.
Yeah, I think it was
I
Ashley.
fixed left side reactor. I saw them all chilling left side, so I don't think it's them if it's in there. And I left Dad there super early. Brizzy's on admin. Who's the one in weapons?
I'm inclined to think this is Sophie.
I agree.
Why would you think that?
Just because of prior rounds, I'm going to go vote Sophie. What?
Why would you think that?
Dude, that's crazy.
What
That
did-
doesn't let you vote when
That's
happening.
crazy.
What happened with Ashley?
She was
That's
engineer.
crazy, y'all.
Assassinated.
Oh, she said she was engineer or something? Okay. So Sophie took out the engineer on her way out. Alright.
Oh wait, yeah. So that means we got one. Sick. Awesome. Awesome possum. So Sophie was one.
Yeah, I'm guessing Sophie was the assassin and she killed Ashley because Ashley was engineer and got caught venting or something?
It sounds like it.
Yeah, the Ash vented like right in front of three of us,
Ah,
or maybe just in front of me, but then the imposter could see it.
If this body was in labs too, I don't think it was Tom, because like I said, I fixed left reactor. I came off of it, and I saw Tom, I saw Ashley, and I saw Sophie all chilling there. And I think that's when Sophie saw her vent. So that's probably how she knew. You said one was in weapons, Briz, last round? Who was the one in weapons? Was there
I'm
two
guessing
dead?
that might have been the other body. That's where I was gonna go check for a body after.
So where did you come from, Tom? From left side? Because I started right side with Dad and Specimen. I ran up. There was no one there, and then from there I went to left reactor to fix it. Who fixed right side?
I don't know who fixed right
After,
side.
right?
I'm assuming it
Don't
was
know.
Sophie or
It's
whoever,
also
someone
possible
else
that
was
right
there.
side could have been the other body. So we don't know where the body was.
And then walked back in the medbay because Dad said he got right off his scan and the body was there.
Because
Yeah.
2 people died that round. We just know about the lab one.
So I'm thinking Sophie might have been assassin, but for me, I don't think you're imposter Briz because you hopped on the Sophie vote. I mean, like Shaq.
Wait,
also
who did
could be
the
assassin, just got vision and
why was purple
he's on left
shot?
side as well.
Did they
Was
claim
purple
something?
shot? No,
She was
no,
caught
she
venting,
She
vented
vented
apparently.
like 3 of us once the reactor was done.
Okay.
She was
Let's
an
go to
engineer
skip.
then? Okay.
Yeah,
But
she was
this
engineer.
is Shab or Dad for me.
Nice. It's me. Who said it's me?
It's,
Tom?
it's more likely Shab for me, but you're just
You
like
think it's
not
me,
full
okay.
cleared.
We can.
I hope that he's good. If I'm wrong, well, it won't be the first time.
There you
No,
go.
it was
Oh,
Shab
you did
and
rock
Sophie. Okay.
Sad.
Yeah, sorry guys. I had
Yeah,
to do
Brizzy,
it
I don't
to
know how you
him.
didn't catch Sophie killing me.
GG.
Yeah, I had to do it to him.
Alright, I'm gonna
I
set up this
thought
game,
it
set up
was
that, good game.
Sophie, but I wasn't
GG.
100% sure.
Hello,
I knew it was a
everyone.
lighter color, but I couldn't say that.
Good game, Sophie, good game.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why I
Yeah.
tried to say at the beginning, Sophie, don't you dare. I knew she was gonna assassinate
Yeah, no,
me.
I was
I
just
just
Goose
knew it in
Swooper
my
and I killed
bones.
No, I
Seven
didn't.
kills.
And I was like, I'm gonna let her wait. I'm gonna make her think she's safe.
Sophie,
the
did you
game is
kill
fun.
Ashley Marie or was that Super?
No, I killed her.
Oh,
I did it for assassin because I saw her venting, and I was like, well, that's unfortunate.
No, Ashley Marie.
Were,
not-
were you
Maria.
underdog,
Oh.
Shab?
Did
Yeah,
I?
she
No,
killed her
I
right in
didn't
front
kill
of
her.
Brizzy.
No, I was right. It was a Super.
Oh, super, yeah.
No, that was Shab.
Oh, Shab was Swooper and.
Yeah. No one listened to me when I said it was probably a Swooper.
Mhm.
No,
Like-
I mean, I listened to you because you were correct.
I care about her listening.
I mean, you didn't know.
I thought
Well-
you were right on the super thing. I was like, yeah, no, the cooldown's just as fast as the kill.
No, I didn't see any reason why she would have pulled the trigger there as sheriff and just fell over. So I'm like, Super.
Super.
Like,
Alright, I am engineer. I get 1 fix. Yeah, maybe we just combobulated for another game because I was drunk last game. Ah. What? Really?
Not like this.
Like,
Wait, Marie, did you not
hey.
see the body?
No, I didn't. I didn't see.
Oh, it was right
what
at your
happened.
feet. So
So
I
I
would
wasn't paying attention.
was anybody else in Nav with you that would have like hopped out of a vent or something?
Not that I saw.
Well, okay, so Brizzy's dead in Nav, then right at Marie's feet. He was on download though, so
So
Well,
this
the only
could
person
be.
I can clear is Tom because we just both went to Through
Yeah, we both
storage, he
left-
went to
we left
electrical, and I
Brizzy.
went to reactor.
Yeah, Brizzy ran into Nev as we ran out. We like
True.
separated the lights.
Odd.
So will I get Phantom? Because I
Who
could,
else was on
since
weapons
this is
with
a
us? Was it
very
just
I-
Brizzy,
I was
you,
there.
and me?
non-crew.
You
I
were
was
there too,
there.
Therm? Where'd you run after that?
I went to O2 and then I went to Shields.
Hey, Crow.
Okay.
What's up?
So you were in admin with me at one point in time. Where did you go after admin?
I went up to cafeteria to do my download, and I was on my way back to admin to do the upload.
Okay. I think Sophie could be clear, unknowing of how long this body could be
That's a
dead
strange
for.
glitch.
We just did trash in the bottom of storage.
Yeah,
This
for any
body
that
had to
didn't
have, like,
hear
just
my
been killed and the
first
person vented out.
Oh, okay.
community
then
game will
Sophie's
be
clear.
next Thursday.
And
I think it's
so
the
this could be Marie just
20th.
killing and baking download right now, or this could be someone else.
Sus on Therm
Yeah,
just
that
because
makes
of the
sense.
pathing, like he was in O2 and then ran down to Shields.
Fair enough.
Therm, what's that great idea you have?
Yeah, I
that
keep
one.
looking at that.
Yeah, what's that idea?
I was like,
that you
that's
have?
almost like false advertising, honestly.
Like you know who the killer is through intense deduction, but you just won't share.
Oh.
It's
Got
his
two
little secret.
jesters.
Two jesters. Oh boy. Not again.
Deafened fleshies. Oh well, I am just a poor, dead engineer. Can I go have fun with the living?
Not a pink person. I hate.
This
I'm voting
body.
Therm
Why?
because he just turned into Therm from Dad. Bye.
Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah,
No.
and led me right to a body under the vent by Shield.
Oh
No,
my.
Oh,
Peace out,
that's
Therm.
very interesting.
Wait, no, hold on. I want to hear the defense.
What?
Yeah, I'll wait.
I want to hear Therm's defense.
I was in medbay.
Yeah, I saw you turn into Therm from Dad, from me, and I followed you all the way over to that vent by
can't
Shields.
Wear another man's skin? That's weird.
Yeah, that was insane.
This feels like two imposters to me, Dad and Ashley.
You do not sound confident in
Whoa.
this whatsoever.
I'm not, but they
That's
both
just
jumped on
Therm's
me right
normal
away.
voice. That's
Wait,
No,
just
I
Therm's
voted you
normal voice.
immediately
There it
because I
is. I haven't
saw
said
you turn
anything.
from me
No,
to
there's
Therm.
two Ashleys.
I think you're just
What?
No one's
confusing
dead,
the
though.
voices.
Marie's dead.
Wait. Oh.
So
Right. Oh,
Yeah.
my screen's ruined. Okay.
Oh
never
yeah, I
mind.
think you're getting the voices
what's the
confused. That was
sitch?
Sophie
100%
talking.
Therm's a morph.
All right, I'm
No.
gonna say this. There's no way Dad could have saw me unless he had imposter vision.
I was right next to you on Medbay
Nope.
door.
Nope. So
you're
let's say I am
admitting that
glitched.
You have imposter vision, or you're the glitch.
Oh, you're glitch. I thought you were morphling.
Let's say hypothetically that I am a glitch. It's better to get rid of an imposter, and he only saw me if he has imposter vision.
You got
What?
desync?
Neither of those. Neither
Like,
of
what?
those are good
That makes
options,
sense.
But
That does
Oh,
make
well,
sense.
no,
Who said that?
Therm.
No,
I'm
who
voting-
said
I'm
that
voting
makes
Dad.
sense?
Me.
I'm voting Dad because
Oh, if I could take my
you
vote
have to
back,
get rid
I'd
of an
vote you,
imposter.
Tom. Is that
if
Tom
you're
that
crude,
said
you
that or
have to get rid of an
Cardo?
imposter.
uh-huh.
I don't like this.
Oh my god, you're buying Therm's bullshit story? Okay.
I'm not buying it. I just don't want to.
Oh,
I
thank
don't
you
want
for
it
the
to be
raid.
right.
Appreciate it, Biscuit.
Whoever
doing
sheriff is better
Modern
sheriff.
Enjoy
Among Us tonight, the
space.
Town of Us mod.
Definitely.
My weekly
Uh,
Tuesday loving.
no. I
Shadow?
couldn't type in chat. I was trying to. I had to leave the game after this game.
Alright.
Just for a second. I mean, I need to set it to free or quick chat. That's it.
Oh,
Ah.
okay.
Yeah.
Ah, you get that bug.
Yep.
No,
That makes it sort of hard to talk to your lover.
No wonder
Yeah.
you were messaging me.
Yes.
Was that not good enough for you?
Obviously not.
Well, you're still not good enough for me, but still, like.
Hey, I'm not the one that died.
I'm sorry that Tom likes to kill me more over you.
Tom
a
likes you
bitch.
better, huh?
Tom's a bitch. Oh, come on.
Oh no.
You guys played that silly. You don't vote at the glitch when you have 6 and there's 2 imposters.
Yep.
I thought it would be. I just want to see what would happen. It's funny.
I was so scared.
Funny laugh.
You guys are
Funny
actually
laugh.
bullshit story.
But I was right. The
You
only
were
way
right,
he saw
yeah.
me was with imposter vision.
Yep.
I thought he was coming to chase me to kill me, and my kill cooldown was
No, I
still
was
going.
100% gonna murder you.
So I was gonna try to kill Dad at lights if he would have followed me to lights, but then he didn't show up, so I didn't know who the other imposter was. And
I almost buttoned.
I was
Almost.
Like, fuck.
It's like, should I button here?
Oh my god.
You guys
Hey,
just had
So
to
do you
kill
like
all
mind
the
games?
people I had
Yeah.
doused.
Welcome to the stream, Raiders.
Hey,
Every
Tom,
time I doused
oh
somebody,
my
we
God.
did a
Thank you.
meeting.
Oh, that's sad.
Ash,
Tom,
I had to kill you
think
twice.
I think you could have guessed the glitch as assassin. I think we have neutral rules turned on for that.
I didn't want to though because we were gonna get him out anyway with the vote.
Yeah.
I'm like, I thought I presented a perfectly reasonable argument as to why you should vote
Yeah,
Dad.
but you always sound like a jester, so.
Yeah, if you
Yeah,
had managed to
you
turn
were
it
shielded
around, then he
storage.
probably would have assassinated you.
Yeah.
Oh, I was shielded?
Yeah, I had to kill you twice.
Oh, yeah, I thought you
Or
tried to take a
attempt to kill
swipe
you.
at me.
Yeah.
I was just
my
looking
God.
for
Oh,
Dad.
Hack
Swipe
me
at you.
too.
Oh, that was funny. Shadow, why'd you die?
Because Tom wanted to kill me. He liked me more.
Ah.
Aw.
Sorry that you didn't die, Crow.
He's
Somebody
a
were
Wait,
missing
there's
one.
not.
Had
There's
He's
not.
not in. He's not in. He's not in here.
Yeah.
There we go.
Whoops, I thought he was in.
No, I was setting my free chat. Yeah, I couldn't type.
Why wouldn't I
There
kill
you go.
Shadow? He's a cute little fox.
Altruist. Don't. No.
Guys, there's 2 dead bodies in medbay. On top of each other.
Yo, alright.
Lovers.
That is kind of crazy.
They got a little too frisky, it seems.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a lover's thing or if it's like, I don't know.
Okay.
They just super dead.
Okay.
Um,
Ashley Marie, where were you before you
No.
got to the vending machine?
No, I think she interrupted an altruist play, by the way.
Going to
There's no way that was like a coordinated double kill, right?
Hold on, Tom. Hold up.
Sorry, go
Ashley, what
ahead.
happened?
I walked from the beginning to cafeteria. I did my fuel. I did wires along the way. Went to cafeteria. I was walking to Shadow at one point.
You were
Okay.
walking with me at the very beginning. I did notice that. I don't think Tom could have gotten this kill because we were in admin. We were on admin doing our like numbers.
To be honest, I don't think it was an Ultra's play because doesn't the Ultra's body disappear as soon as they click the revive button?
I
Don't know what the
thought
plan is.
so.
No.
Because it was.
No. Oh, okay.
Well, never mind.
Yeah, it goes away after the res.
So
I mean-
is there?
It seemed like there was enough time, but I don't know. That the person would have already been resurrected. But I don't know. It was just 2 lying on their sides, dead bodies
So
together. Very romantic.
is there a chance that Sophie is actually an imposter because Brizzy or Therm
No,
altruisted?
sadly
She
not this
noticed it
round.
and started the report.
Sadly not this round.
Could have been definitely to interrupt an altruist,
Right.
but just lights us.
Or I'm just a silly goose.
Could be that. Could be.
You'll never know.
Well, I mean, when the game ends, we'll probably know.
No.
No, still no? Okay.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I'm
Dad.
sure it had to have been close. Because I've got it set at 5 seconds.
Yeah.
When
I
she
think-
walked up, I said, please, please wait a few more seconds. But nope, she pressed the report immediately right before you got up.
Yep.
Or you... Oh, you're Phantom.
Yep.
Well, at least that's a good consolation prize.
No, it's not. I have to do tasks now.
That's true. Poor Therm. Except Dad might get you. Did he get you, or did you juke him?
Nah, he's Jester. He's trying to. Cardo. No, leave me alone, Cardo. Yeah, I was faking med scan while I had the task.
Yeah, didn't know that you had faked it. I just knew you were dead, and I said, I'm altruist, I found a body, let's save the game. And then the sheriff comes up and reports.
Mm-hmm. I could have told them exactly who done it.
Mm-hmm. And then she could have shot him.
Now, I know
Oh,
this doesn't look great. This doesn't look great for me. I get that. But it's Ashley's body and we're in admin. So that's the story.
Okay.
So where are you, Shadow?
Where am I?
Yeah.
I just made it to the kitchen.
Okay, where are you, Crow?
I'm currently in reactor right now. Or laboratory, I mean.
Where are you, Dad?
I'm on door logs. Still can't read that shit. Although Tom did just pass North Sensor twice. But that's normal, I think.
I mean,
I don't know.
If you're like in the area, if you're on the sensor area, I think you have to say it twice. Yeah. It was immediately north.
Haven't even looked at it.
So it's like as if somebody went past the sensor back.
How are your
you know?
DVD games
I
going,
think it's
Senna?
legit. I just don't know how to read that machine at all.
Then I'm inclined to think this is Crow.
It's not me. I would give you my role, but Assassin's on 100%, and Sophie would probably back me up on this.
Yeah.
Well, then it's Crow. And
I
Shadow
don't
to me,
think
then,
it's Crow.
based on
It's
positioning.
not me. It's not me. Trust me, it's not me.
I don't think it's Crow.
I think Sophie's a Jester.
No, I'm just.
I think she wants to get voted out
a
of here.
Twitch streamer. Nope.
I don't think Sophie reports here if she's the bad one.
No, I wouldn't have.
Well, I think it's Crow or Shadow. I'm down to shoot
It's
either.
not me.
I think it's Crow, but I don't know who the second one is.
Well, okay then. There's your answer. There's your answer.
No,
Okay,
the game would have
no.
ended.
Bye,
The
Shadow.
game would have ended.
Bye. Hate it here.
Deafin.
Damn,
Crow.
Crow. Dude, that
Yes,
was so
Crow.
good. I wish you guys
I
would have
was
seen what
did
I saw.
altruist Therm.
Oh.
You guys
I got-
missed it. So I saw
And she
Cardo
walked up
pop, or
probably
I
at
saw,
the last second.
I saw Crow pop out of the vent over in Specimen, and I was like, wait, was that Crow? And then I pop over to Electrical, and then I see Crow pop out again. So I'm like venting around frantically, trying to get away from him. And then lights go off, so I pop out of vent to fix lights, and I run up to the table, and Crow was just waiting there and killed me. It was really good.
Yep, exactly. That's how it works here, baby.
I was like, God damn it.
I guess Sophie is Jester.
No,
No,
Sophie's sheriff.
Oh, she's sheriff. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yep, the sheriff killed an innocent by reporting a body.
No, the reason why I was venting in front of Ashley and Sophie is because I thought Ashley caught me venting right there.
Why is Dad does Dad not understand that?
Are you serious?
everyone.
Uh-oh.
Where's his body?
Dad, you know that you have to fix if you want to win.
Bro, I really thought that you were
I was
like,
letting the Phantom win. I'm
engineer.
sorry.
Sophie,
I thought
Sophie,
the Phantom
you
was gonna
missed-
win.
Sophie,
no,
you missed
not when
something
I'm the
amazing.
Phantom.
What did
Oh,
I
I saw
miss?
Phantom.
I hopped out
Oh,
of the.
you're chasing the Phantom?
I hopped out of the
No,
vent.
I was letting the
Oh my
Phantom
god.
win. I thought the Phantom was gonna win there.
Nope.
This
Yeah,
was
I
amazing
tried.
play. So
I really thought you were innocent.
well, here's the thing. After I hopped in the vent in front of you guys, I vented up into lab, and I saw Cardo up there. I was getting ready to kill Cardo, but he hopped in the vent, and he saw me hop out the second he hopped in. So I was venting around looking. So I was venting around looking for him until I just sit in cafeteria, and then he hopped out of the vent by balcony. I just sniped him. I
But
was
yes,
like,
Sophie, you did interrupt an altruist res, and I think
I'm
it was on the last second.
sorry.
Yeah, I found Therm dead on medbay, and I said, a good chance to do a good deed. So
And I
I
would've
flopped
gone
over
pro.
dead on
And
top of him,
everything.
and
Wait.
then
I-
right
I-
before it finished, you come in and report the body. I was like, no, wait another second.
I'm so sorry.
I need to tell you guys
I am
something.
the real imp. What's up?
I was sitting on admin the whole time, staring
Welcome back,
as both Ashley and Sophie walked in, started doing their numbers, and just never reported Ashley's body, which was right below them.
I couldn't see it, but I
That's
kept getting
funny.
the report thing, and so I was like, I don't know. And so I walked back in and walked out and was like, oh, okay, there it is. But I was like, I don't know where the body is.
oh my god, that was gonna be such an amazing play.
Alright, I am Snitch. Will you try to not get stitches? What's that, Spark?
Hey, okay, that was a lot. That was very soon.
It's not Tom, it's not Shadow, and who else was up in dropship when I left?
I was on chart course. It's definitely
Hello?
not Shadow.
It's not Dad. As I was coming back, this body was getting called, and I
never
think I
heard of
noticed Dad doing the chart course.
Yep. So I saw Tom. It must have been Dad and then Shadow. The body's in the the drill room. Y'all are some ballsy killers.
Man, I don't know who I saw like right outside of storage as I ran down.
That would be me.
Okay, that was Brizzy. Can't be Brizzy for that kill.
Because I was on the node between storage and electrical.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where's everyone else?
I didn't see anyone else.
I'm on Death Valley
I
now.
was doing the gasoline task.
Aha! So you did kill this body.
I did not.
I'm just kidding.
Okay, no.
Doing the
that's person I
gasoline
was
test
talking
and
about.
still
Tom, didn't you
alive,
just
it's
say-
Sophie.
Yeah,
Tom-
okay, that's the person I was talking about Gaston. It was Sophie, and then Briz was on the node.
Okay. So you and Sophie were in gas?
I wasn't in gas. I just like ran down towards you, and
okay.
she popped out.
Ashley, Marie, where are you guys at? Hello?
I was at the bottom of
Thanks, dude.
dropship. I was like walking down. Shadow was like standing a little bit lower than you guys. Dad was on the thing with whoever else was up there. But I just know Shadow was standing like 2 feet down from you guys. I was walking down the dropship.
Who's top left reactor?
Jesta. Get him, assassin. Get him, assassin.
Arsonist. She's an arsonist.
Arsonist Jester.
Shadow's arsonist. Get him.
Let's see. Save that.
So Sophie, why'd you hack me, huh?
I didn't, honey.
What?
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I was doing download. Suddenly my screen went away. There's locks everywhere, and Sophie's standing under me.
Get him, assassin.
I mean,
No, what I don't know what you're talking about.
The glitch can morph into people, right? So
Yeah.
Yes,
that
they
could
can.
Be, yeah, it could be something mega. I don't know. I didn't see so.
That would be Omega Brained.
It's not me, fam. It's not
Where were you,
me.
Sophie? Where were you?
I was walking to do my lava.
Exactly. You were walking right underneath me.
Yeah, no, I am where you said I was, but I did not hack you. I do not have those abilities.
Did you see anyone else there? Because I only saw you.
I mean, I saw you, but I just feel like
Could be
you're
executioner
lying.
play.
No,
That's
I
the
don't
problem.
do that. No. I'm honest.
No one lies in Among Us, not us.
No one randomly accuses us of chess.
But hand to God, no, I did not hack you. I am not that person.
Could also be an executioner play.
No,
Oh,
but hacking is instant, right? My screen went away, and the only person I saw was Sophie.
It's not me.
Oh my
I voted
god.
Skip. I didn't even vote Sophie. I don't know who voted her.
Tom?
Some people are
I
hungry.
mean, this seems like a hard accuse. I went for the
Tiebreaker
hard
said
answer.
Sophie's
Tiebreaker.
dead.
I hate it here. It's hot.
Okay. So Sophie got outed by the tiebreaker. So there is a tiebreaker. Weapons, electrical, O2.
Shadow.
I found this
didn't win the game,
body.
so that proves it wasn't an executioner kill, right?
That should
Yeah.
prove that you're clear.
Nice.
So, this body was found in O2 right next to the trash chute on the bottom side of, like closest to the door, closer to the exit of O2.
Probably not Crow. He was going into specimen.
True. And then I
It
came
could
out
be,
of
but probably
specimen,
not.
and I went to weapons. After I left specimen, I passed at Ashley and admin.
Which one?
So you're the blip I saw in weapons,
Murray.
The one? No,
Murray's
the one
on
that
right reactor.
the one that's named Ashley on here. And
I don't know. There's two Ashleys. I don't know if you were
did that
saying
happen?
meant
Yeah,
Ashley
I don't remember
Marie.
passing you at all. At any point.
You went into admin as I was going out of lower decatam.
No, then you must have seen a morphling or something. Because I ran straight up to do my node.
Oh well.
By Dwayne.
It was while reactor was called.
I was right on my node.
I fixed left reactor. Who fixed right reactor?
I did.
Yeah, Marie was on it first, and then I stood there with her.
Stood there with her. Waiting for your kill cooldown? No, I'm joking.
Oh.
I wish.
I don't like that answer.
Where did you end the round?
Wait, so when did you cross Ashley? Because if this is a morphing that went into lower decom, I just finished my Simon Says and like 1 through 10 while reactor was going off because I didn't want to just leave that half done. I assumed everyone else would get that, and I didn't see anybody lower.
Yeah, I never went into admin room. Like, I went straight to do my download because I couldn't finish it, so that was right next to vitals, and then I did the node below medical.
Thanks, Dad.
Wasn't me. I skipped. But we have a mayor.
Dad's
Unless they
always
just
got
forgot
your
to vote.
I forgot to vote. My bad.
Let's go do wires. So I can then go to Speci, go through lab, and end on the temperature. Tom. Blue just died. Oh, shit. Well, yeah.
Body's dead on admin table. And Crow, I love that you've taken my strat to heart.
What do you mean?
So just the voting on yourself, like, even when you are imposter or just, I don't know. Because like I feel like you're
I'm
voting
actually
on yourself.
not. I'm actually
Who
not.
voted you then? The fuck? I skipped.
Don't know. I skipped
That was
too.
funny. Okay, so body's on admin. I don't know where because I just got the report button coming out of bottom decontam. Lights are still out. We could shoot twice.
Wait, coming out of bottom decontam.
Yep. I just did my reactor and my artifacts. And I'm
Okay.
Speedy Boy.
Okay, I'm gonna say that's cap right now because I got a little information. So I was on the third water wheel right by office, and I saw lower decontam going off, but the body's on
Are you a
admin.
jester?
No, hold on. If the body's on admin table, I did not see the door open to go into admin. It did not open.
What door? I just came from bottom decontam.
No, I saw lower decontam going off, but that door did not open. That
What door?
leads into admin. The door that leads into admin. What do you think? Which
From
door?
bottom decontam? I just
Yes.
got in there and reported the body there. How the fuck do you think I reported the body?
You said it was on admin table.
I think he said below.
Do you know what the
table.
admin table is? It's
Yeah,
the table when you come out of decontam.
Whatever you say, Dad.
How do you think I report a body if I didn't get out of the door? Think about it. Crow's being a jester. Who are we voting, Ashley?
I'm not a jester, but okay.
I think
Are we
Ashley
voting
says.
Ashley? Hold on. Why did you?
Yeah,
just
because
go
I kind of
where were
think
you?
Tom is like a fucking imposter. I don't know.
So I did my
He hasn't given a lot of
temperature
info.
test, and then I was on my way to lights. I'm actually
Shadow, I
just
don't
making it to
know.
lights right now.
Wait,
What
why did you
temperature test?
randomly just straight up ask Ashley
The
who you're voting
one,
for?
the one right outside
Because
of
I was with
office.
her early twice.
Yeah, I think this is Shadow just because of his pathing. He left
Do you
O2
think
through
it's
the
Shadow?
bottom and walked to the right, and then
I think
soon
Crow's a
after lights
jester,
were
by the
called,
way.
all the doors were closed. Like after he
So
walked
if there's
into
an
office.
assassin left, they
I
could probably
mean,
win by voting
I
jester.
think it's
I'm voting
Tom,
Shadow.
really. Well, if you vote me, you'll lose, but I'm voting Tom.
I think Crow's a jester and he's probably gonna vote himself. No, okay, he didn't.
Nope.
Two
Yeah, it
people
was
voted Tom. Tom's a
It
jester.
was no. It was two imposters on me, probably.
Oh, nice,
Yeah, the imposters
Shadow's a
just took the
glitch?
win.
nice. I'm glad for them.
Oh,
Deafin.
so who was bad?
Sophie
the one
was
you,
the other one.
Sophie.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out where the body
Sabotage.
was.
Oh no, this game is gonna be over.
Yeah, because there's two lovers.
Oh
Yep.
no, run!
Yeah, all Tom needs to do is kill one of the lovers.
No!
Do it, Tom. Do it.
Oh,
Oh,
wait.
he killed her on
my
herself.
God.
What happened?
What
Was
is
Tom a
that?
sheriff?
How did that
No,
target Crow? He's on the other side.
Wait, what happened there?
Tom killed the last remaining non.
No.
Wait, what was Tom then?
Tom was the assassin.
Wait, what was
Tom was the
Tom?
Undertaker.
And what was Crow?
Morphling, that is.
Cruz.
Tom
was
was
a
Morphling.
crewmate.
Cruz, Cruz.
Crow
Oh,
was
so you were just
Crew.
throwing. Okay.
I was sheriff
So
who just
confident
shot.
you two are lovers. I was trying to kill Ash, and it just goes for Crow,
Well,
who's
I
across
just
the
shot
map.
the person I was near.
Oh, actually, I have
How
to.
did I
have to
wait? How did I
explain-
report that body? Is that a glitch? Can you talk to Slushy about
I'm
that?
angry.
How did I report that body on admin without coming out of bottom decontam? Shadow.
I
Oh.
don't know.
Thanks.
Wait. You seriously, without coming out of decontam? I swear, I thought those doors opened before you reported it.
Never mind.
I'll clip it.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
pretty
take
sure.
a look at it. It's probably
Ash,
a
good
glitch.
Pretty
shit.
sure he came out.
Good shit, Ash.
Yeah, I was so
Yeah, good shit.
confused.
Lovers
I had gone
Dude,
down to
nice
admin
win.
table to try to figure out where the body
I
was.
got you guys.
I thought Crow was acting like a jester. I thought
And
Tom
then
was an
suddenly
imposter
I got
'cause he
thrown
wasn't
off the
talking about-
admin table and I was saying, what happened? And then I realized I'd been hacked and then it was too late because I was
I
dead.
framed
Oh,
Sophie.
wait, Sophie,
so
were you the glitch?
No.
I was.
Yep.
Oh.
No, it was Crow. Yeah.
Framed
Sophie
her.
was
Hate it
actually
here.
assassin.
Uh,
Crow was the glitch?
No,
Or
Shadow
Shadow.
was
Crow was
glitch.
just
I
the
was
crew.
the
Or not Crow,
When
not
did,
Crow,
so
sorry,
how did
Shadow.
you hack me? I didn't see you at all.
Oh,
Crow
I knew
thought
you
it
didn't
was
see me.
which I thought was
So,
fucking
I have to explain what I did there. It was perfect. You were on the download. I noticed you were on the download, and I'm right outside the office right now, above you. I hacked you through the wall.
Through the wall.
Tom's
Through the wall.
assassin. If
And
Tom's
framed
assassin,
Sophie.
he wins that game.
No, I
100%.
was assassin.
No, I said if Tom would have been assassin, he wins that game 100%.
I mean, like,
Yeah,
I
'cause
also
they
won
could
that
have
game
just
if it targeted.
Assassinated
100%.
lover.
Yeah, he would have killed
Yeah,
everything.
because I wasn't sure.
The game just wouldn't let
Oh,
me kill
so
you,
wait,
Ash.
Shadow framed an imposter?
I framed an
Yeah.
imposter.
He framed an
That's
imposter.
great.
But the tiebreaker is the one who threw her out. I don't know who the
Yeah.
tiebreaker was.
That
Sparta.
was awesome.
Sparta was the tiebreaker.
Ah, you're the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
You're the one who
Yeah.
killed the assassin.
Yeah.
Hate it.
Hello, Nolan. Hope you're having a good evening.
Dad, really quickly, what?
Yep, playing Among
Do you
Us.
any chance know what time your VOD is at right now, so I can really quickly take a look at that later today?
Yeah, one sec.
Alright, I am minor.
Somebody else just saw that with me, right? Briz? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I just saw 2 people dead. So I came back and reported it.
Hey,
Oh, there was
Crow,
2 there?
What's up?
where did you
Yep.
download?
My down was in weapons.
You went straight towards the weapons thing, though. You didn't do download.
Yeah, I did. I did my asteroids and then I did download.
No, because you ran straight out and the door closed.
No, I opened the door from the inside. I was on download.
Oh, okay.
I know that Tom and someone else was in vitals when this body was called.
Me? I didn't make it out
Or
of spec.
not
I had everything
vital,
in there.
specimen.
Ah, yes, I am still in specimen.
I was on admin table.
Yeah, I was walking out of lab. Suddenly got a report button behind me, so I turned around and saw 2 dead bodies. So I'm not sure what happened here.
Did you give it enough time in case it was altruist?
I honestly completely forgot about that.
Dun dun dun.
So I'm not sure if it was a sheriff misfire and then an altruist tried rezzing, or if someone sniped someone behind
Brizzy,
me.
As an altruist before in the last round, I feel like you wouldn't forget about altruist. I feel like this is interrupting an altruist.
Well, I said I honestly saw the second body right as I hit report, and I said, well, that was probably bad, but...
Wait.
I don't blame her.
I
As an
think
altruist,
it's
I've passed twice
Brizzy.
before.
I think
It's true. It was
Brizzy.
Sophie who interrupted it last time. Maybe this is payback.
Yeah.
It could be.
I could see her not, like, thinking that, because I've been altruist before and passed on 2 bodies. And then been like, oh, shit.
We've got our eye on you,
I
Brizzy.
just think Brizzy's really smart. It's like a compliment.
Thank you.
But also a bad person because she's trying to kill us.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I saw that and said, that needs to stop. I shouldn't have mentioned that there were 2 bodies. That was my mistake.
Oh.
Holy moly.
Who fixed lights?
What do you mean?
It was not me.
I
Who
just
fixed lights?
fixed
That's
lights.
what I mean. What do you mean? What I mean, Cardo? Did you not know lights were out?
I knew lights were out. I didn't know they came back on. I was doing my water wheel.
Yeah, I just fixed them.
Okay, Tom and Therm, where were you?
I was in weapons with Therms. Then the doors closed. I said, nope, I'm out of here. Then lights immediately went off, and I ran towards vitals. Saw one was dead.
Who was on
I
weapons
think
first?
I saw Therm near lights too.
Wait, that means
Yeah, I was
someone,
on the
this
node
other
near
body
lights.
died in like the last 10 seconds.
Lights came on. I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna go to the node here.
Therm, did you know that you were in weapons with Tom?
Nope.
Ooh.
He was in there before me, yeah.
imposter vision? Because all
No,
I
he
could
was
see was
in there
my
before
feet.
me. He was in there
know,
before
but
me. I
he's
ran on
saying he
top
would-
of him, and then the doors closed.
Yeah, he's saying he didn't see you at all, though.
Then he's either
How'd you
too
see him?
prioritized with the asteroids or he's lying.
Well,
I
this
think
body is on
he may have
Simon
just been
Says,
focused
so
on his task.
whoever did this is a dick, and so I think it's Tom.
Well, thank you.
Because he's a private eye. I get it.
Briz, who do you think it is?
I think Tom.
It's not
Therm,
me,
who do you think it
though.
is?
Tom couldn't have done the first kill. That's the problem.
Yeah, but it was just one kill
I
the first
think you were
round.
so right about Briz, Ash.
Oh, I thought there was 2.
Definitely could have been.
Ash, should you vote for me?
Yes.
Alright, they win. Imposters win. Get it over with. Jester, baby, let's go.
Oh no.
I knew he had to be fucking Jester.
Still, how
Just
did he
kidding.
Shit,
God
Tom.
damn it!
Okay.
No, it wasn't a Jester win.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
really
too
was.
bad.
Ashley, I thought you had it. I thought you had it with the Brizzy.
Yeah, you
stuff
really
without
had
your
it. You
stress.
should have
Oh, I
stuck
knew
to
you
your
You
were
were
logic.
right.
just thought it was
I,
Brizzy and Tom,
I
but I
realized
never
afterwards
noticed
I
a
shouldn't have
minute.
mentioned that there were 2 bodies because Dad was too far away to see that there were 2.
Crow, were you glitch?
No, I was a sheriff. You caught me in the middle of killing.
Jester, and I killed you.
Yeah, you son of a bitch. I killed the arsonist too.
Hey,
Why'd you
hey,
kill Ashley? Not
I just took a random shot, man. I said screw it. I don't like being sheriff, so I just took a random shot.
Hey,
Killed
Ash,
the
can you
person
come
who
down
fixed
here
the
real quick?
lights, and then I see
No.
that like free kill.
Please?
Nice.
No.
I just want to say something.
I just don't know how you saw somebody with no vision. Okay, that's it. That's it.
I definitely saw Tom. 100%.
Wait, what? You don't know how
I was just
saw
laughing
someone
about it.
without
I said,
vision?
"Oh,
said
this
I
is
was in
great.
there, door
They're
closed, dead
sussing-
lights went out.
Blessing another crewmate."
I was gonna say thank you for calling me a dick. I appreciate it.
Yeah, big one.
Well, this is my favorite role on this map. Boop, 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 boop.
Dad's dead outside of office between lava and like the door.
Ah.
Anyone know where Shadow died?
Oh, not
Shadow
that.
probably died on the node between electrical and
I'm
what's it
gonna
called? Storage shed.
Ah.
I'm gonna be useless this meeting. I didn't see anybody this round.
Yeah, I was on
I
the
was
node outside
AFK,
of lab.
So I expected to be dead, and so I'm pleasantly surprised that I am not.
Wait, before the
too, I'm
first
glad
meeting,
you're
you
alive.
expected to be dead?
Why?
Yeah, because I had to go let my dogs outside, so I was like, oh, they're gonna kill me.
Ah.
We generally try not to kill AFK people.
I
Yeah,
always
that-
kill the people guarding the AFK people, but never
Have
the
you?
people who are actually
Hope you're having a good
AFK.
day.
So Therm and Brizzy, where were you guys?
I said I was at the node outside of laboratory.
My favorite hiding
Okay.
spot.
I didn't see you. But also, it might have been as lights were going out because I
Yeah.
left lab through the left door and went down.
Yeah, our vision is pretty tiny, so I'm not surprised you didn't see me up there.
And Therm?
I was hiding in my favorite spot.
Left reactor.
Terrible spot. It's so you
Oh.
die.
That's your favorite spot? Why?
Okay, for me,
worst spot.
Marie is clear 100%. That's the only.
The only
person I
information
trust.
I have is somebody was coming or going into top decom.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay.
No one knows. No one wants to know where I am. It's cool. It's whatever.
You're supposed to be the
Poor
detective.
Tom. You're the detective. You're supposed to figure it out.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Then tell us.
I was hiding in a corner when the lights went out.
Ah.
I gotta do my job. I'm sorry.
see, Phantom. And where is everybody? How can I drag bodies to funny places if there aren't any bodies to drag?
We got a door closer.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, I saw the doors get shut as I
Yeah.
was doing trash.
Alright, so I saw
Alright,
Crow
where the
running
body?
away from Tom's body flopping over.
Not me.
That's not very convincing.
No,
Well, the thing
no.
is, Briz was for sure in left side.
Yeah, I was in O2.
Yeah. So I know if you saw me, then that does look bad on me. But I was actually up in storage. I was just getting ready to do the right side gas.
Okay.
Because that's where I went. That's where I went after I turned on lights. I don't know if you saw me leaving the light cage.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. Because I saw you run past me and I saw Brizzy run past me.
See, I
think you guys were
actually
going to O2.
purposed-
In
So,
O2,
hold on.
and I didn't really see anybody.
I
But
purposefully did not run into lights because I wanted to see if somebody would say that I ran past lights. Like I purposely, using crewmate vision, did not run into lights. The
Okay.
fact that you saw me gives me 100% certainty that you are an imposter or glitch.
You ran right over me, Cardo. I don't know what else to tell you.
I don't think I did.
Okay, then you're blind, sweetheart.
Maybe. That may be so.
Could have been desync too, because I think I saw Ashley glitch through the door.
Before I vote, Marie, where were you?
I was in asteroids.
Sophie, where are you?
I was
last
in.
time saw Sophie. She was doing her node just below O2.
God, I hate the nodes. But yes, but I was in O2 for a while, and I didn't see anybody, so I'm just.
Oh, I voted who I think it is.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Oh, damn. That is unfortunate that nobody else voted.
I did vote. It just went on Crow, who then killed himself.
Yeah, that's what happened to me.
Ah.
I knew it.
Gee.
I knew it. I knew it.
That's the problem with Assassin. They can just fuck everything up for crew.
Yep.
Knew it.
Monsters.
I was trying to get someone to say I was a jester.
Well.
Yeah, I drug Therm's body to an interesting spot.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Therm, you're a great jester.
Thank you.
Can I pee corner super quick?
Yeah, I need to as well.
Same.
All right. We'll take a quick
Yeah.
restroom break. Right back.
Yeah, then again, Cardo, you said you saw me run away from a body when you were like 3,000 feet away.
Close. I saw
Alright,
like.
guys, I'm gonna
was
head out
over
now.
that.
I'm not feeling too well. Extron's gonna like take over.
Take
Okay.
care.
Take care,
Okay,
Ashley.
we feel better.
Take care.
I was altruist, and I was just gonna stand over a body acting super gesturing.
Honestly, I get that. That's fun.
But then I was
Ugh,
the person to die in that round.
you
Oh,
hate
that
to
was-
see it.
I was setting my vitals, and then Brizzy walks in and kills me.
Oh, I was trying to run away from Brizzy because Brizzy was trying to click on me. I was a phantom. She killed me round 1 and then dragged my body up to the top right reactor. It's very quiet in here.
Oh god, this is a horrible, horrible hat.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's a perfect hat.
Oh,
I hate
execution.
this hat.
That's why we've never had one.
Made it.
For real, I don't know. For real, Carl, I don't know how you didn't see me. You literally ran right over me.
I did, yeah, it must have been desync or something because I didn't see you.
Yeah, Cardo, I almost thought you had imposter vision where you saw me hiding that one time, because I couldn't see you until you walked right on top of me.
Oh yeah, I don't know. The game is really weird with vision. I think sometimes in certain like angles and corners when you're rounding corners. What were you doing just standing in lower decon?
Actually,
staring?
Jester.
Okay, I was like, what is Thurb doing here? Is he just chilling?
Hey, Carlo,
I thought you went AFK.
what was your
He was
role?
just
I was
chilling.
medic.
Oh, you were a medic?
Yeah, I didn't shield anybody though.
Yeah, see, I just took a random guess and I was trying to, I think it was, I don't know if it was Marie or Sophie. I tried to guess sheriff just at random.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what sucks about assassin.
Yeah, when people play around the assassin role, it's very hard as an assassin to guess.
Mm-hmm.
You could have some suspicions, but because no one ever outright says what they are anymore, which is good for the game, it makes it difficult. But I like assassin in the aspect of people don't just blurt out their roles after round 1.
Did you hear what I tried to do as medic when I was playing earlier today? Okay, so I got the medic report. It was killed 3 seconds and it was a lighter color. So what I did was I said the names of the people who are the darker colors. I said I can clear them for this kill. And it took
Nice.
Brizzy like a little bit for it to click. But then the glitch decided to say something, and then Brizzy guessed me as medic and just shot me out of there.
Wow.
I was so upset. I almost got away with it. The glitch didn't say anything.
You know what? These last 2 games that I played as medic, I've totally forgotten to look at the vital report or whatever.
I've been like
Hey,
crew the last 3 games.
It's a good thing you didn't. Oh, sorry to interrupt your download there, Ashley.
Yeah. Yeah. It was at 0 seconds too.
Rude. Just rude.
Oh hey, Brizzy.
I'm back. Sorry.
Yeah, if we need to fill Lawler, let me know that he's down.
La la la
Okay.
la.
Lawler.
Sorry, I just wanted to say his name too.
No problem.
It's like saying lol and then you just add an after it.
It's nice. It's a nice name.
He is someone who lols.
Law
We
is
ready to roll?
lawless. Lawler is lawless, baby.
I'm just trying to give you a mustache.
I'm trying to give you a shirt. I had it and you messed it up.
Look at
There
that.
it
A
is.
mustache and a shirt.
Works perfect.
Let me see what the name is. Oh, it's just Ashley. Okay. Ashley for president? No.
Why not?
No, it's we're voting Ash for top bitch.
There we go.
She's the top, bro. She's
Oh. Yeah, baby.
Silicon.
that or #1 mustache.
Alrighty. Sorting the records. Not sure who we lost. But I'm guessing someone had to go and Extront came in. Lime is dead. Sophie.
I just had to check. I thought we had a janitor, but thank God.
Therm's
you're
been dead
good.
for a long time.
Yes.
I've been looking for Therm's body since I saw Briz on the right side.
Yeah, Shadow's dead in records, and he can't be older than like 15 seconds dead.
15 seconds? Okay, I think I can clear Ashley for this kill, like no more than, I think it was, maybe 15 seconds ago I saw her on viewing deck.
Wait,
wasn't
bottom
on
viewing,
record,
like bottom
it's
left viewing
straight
deck or bottom
record.
right viewing deck?
Bottom left viewing
Bottom
deck.
left. Bottom
And
left.
then
Okay.
all the doors were fucking closed, so I had to open every single one to kitchen to armory, then from armory to hallway, then to cockpit.
Oh, thanks for
So,
doing the door opening for me then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Hey.
welcome. You're welcome.
I
So many
know
doors.
Sophie was with me in security. I took a quick flip through cams but didn't see anything.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw Sophie too in electrical, but it looked like you were just standing there for a little bit. What was going on there?
I'm so fast and I keep getting stuck on things. Because this game doesn't run the best on my computer, but when I'm fast, I can't walk. Like, I just run into things and I have to, like,
I was wondering if she was drunk.
navigate myself. Like, I have to orient myself. It's so hard.
Drunk is on. Low percent, but it's on, because I got it earlier, and I hated it.
You didn't say anything?
No, I said I was drunk at one point.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
Yeah. But yeah, I can't, I'm so fast.
Hey, Tom, why'd
Fast.
you keep doubling back in electrical?
Because I had the task there, all the 7 switches.
Oh, okay, never mind.
I didn't want to express my pain, but thank you for dragging it out of me.
Oh no, I saw your pain.
Alright.
Thank you.
This map is hard.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5, 6. So everyone voted. There's 7 votes. There is an obvious mayor. Okay, cool.
I thought abstain counts towards the skip.
Nope.
Interesting that he's so interested in whether or not there's a mayor. Makes me wonder if he's assassin and is looking for a kill. Tom Nixtront. Well. That's one way to get rid of the shield. Kill the medic.
Oh.
Oh,
Interesting.
I literally just saw Brizzy, like no longer than 10 seconds ago.
Extra, when did you and Brizzy separate paths?
We separated in the kitchen. She went up towards the armory. I went towards security.
Ah, okay. Cardo just ran by me in army, and this body's in engineer room or engine room.
I'm guessing that they killed behind then, coming from.
I'm a little curious if
Shower?
this is a sheriff kill because I was a little suspect of Briz.
Does anybody want to? Oh wait, nobody can claim sheriff because of assassin.
Yeah, I'm just stating that I think it might be.
Plus, the sheriff is hopeful that they got the assassin.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sophie, on a scale of 1 to 10, how sure are you that it was a sheriff kill? Not saying you're the sheriff. Not saying you're the sheriff.
I guess like I'm like 50-50 on it. I'm like really like I think it could be
A sheriff kill for this body?
for Brizzy. Yeah.
Like Brizzy shot as sheriff and died, or was killed?
No,
by
that
a
somebody
sheriff?
shot Brizzy. But not sure. Not sure.
Well,
not sure.
If this was, then it would be Carter, because there's no way he didn't see this body coming from engine room.
It was like 10 seconds ago, so I don't know.
He ran out of engine room as I went in from armory, so that was like 3 seconds. There's no way he didn't see this. I think it's Cardo.
I skipped.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip this
on
one.
6. That's a weird play to skip.
What?
I'm quite
Oh,
certain.
I forgot to count.
Wait.
Oops.
Wait.
Oops.
Yes, Phantom, definitely.
What's crew doing?
I'm not the Phantom. I just want to debate. I can't remember my damn code now. All right, red, blue, red, green. Got it. I was mayor, by the way.
Oh.
What?
What do you mean, what? We're on 6. There's still 2 killers.
Fine.
Someone has to go.
Who's gonna go?
Okay, I will say it. I am sheriff. I shot. I hope there is an assassin. Obviously, I can't. Obviously, I can't say that, but
yes,
if no assassin assassinates me, then
I
I'm
definitely believe it.
I have no. I don't know.
I also believe that he's not dead yet, so.
I'm gonna give it a second.
Sheriff. I don't think he's sheriff.
I am.
I don't believe.
So what happened was I shot Briz in the hallway, and then I ran over to you, and then I saw you were going there anyway, so I was like, okay, Tom's gonna find the body, and then sure enough, he did. If I was like an imposter, I could have called a sabotage, I could have called lights, I could have called something. That didn't happen.
That's because lights
Very
just went out,
interesting.
Lights just went out like 10
interesting.
seconds before this, like 10-15 seconds, so it wasn't on cooldown again.
I don't know who it is, but nobody's
Please
asked me
vote
anything
Cardo
for
if
3
you are
rounds in a
crew.
row
Thank
now.
you.
Nobody's
This
asked
score
me
is much
anything
bigger
3
than
rounds in a row, not even location.
This is the
I
first
think
time I've said
There's
anything.
probably one bad person left. There's probably a glitch, but like
I'm just vibing.
nobody wants to know any shit from me at all this game. It's amazing. I love it.
Is somebody else gonna press
You're a
button this
good
time
bear.
so we don't lose? Or if
Not
there's
me.
actually
Don't tell me what to do.
Cardo?
Deafin.
Deafin. What
What
are
the
they doing?
What? Makes no sense.
I don't know what they're doing.
This is awesome. Hit the fucking button, please. Alrighty.
On the plus side, I was the medic and I shielded one of the imposters, so it's a good thing I'm dead.
Oh, that's what you get.
Yes, Extrot just joined us. Oh, I'll give him a shield.
Yeah. Oh, that's why I didn't kill him. Thanks, Brizzy.
What now? Oh, did you try to kill him?
Yes.
But it didn't break the shield.
Oh. That son of a bitch.
Uh-oh. I'm a
He
good
must have
crewmate.
beat you on the punch, because my shield was still there when I died.
They're gonna camp up here.
Of course they are.
Is there a button, Barry? No.
Nope. I mean, we're not gonna get a task when.
We could, if they just
No,
stand there.
we're not gonna get a task.
if they just stay up there.
That would involve me doing tasks at any point.
Run, run like the wind, Bullseye. Oh my god! Of course they killed Ashley. Oh my god.
Guys?
That was
Jeez.
Guys?
What?
What?
know you vote on
You
six,
have
right?
to vote on
I
6. You
forgot.
have to kill somebody on 6.
We did
actually
kill
just
somebody
kind
on
of stared
set.
at each other for a minute, and we were like, "Okay, let's do this," and then we
Extra,
split
you
up.
son of a bitch.
I was
killed
medic
you.
and I
killed you
shielded
first.
an imposter.
I was spamming kill.
Oh, really? You
Yeah.
were the sheriff?
Yeah.
Wait, Briz shielded X-Shot though?
Yeah, I shielded X-Strong.
Oh,
Oh.
nice.
But I didn't even break the shield, so bullshit.
Yeah, I was the assassin, and I killed Therm in Vol after two crew members left.
I
Dad,
was
what
spamming my
role
kill
were you?
button.
Who was the snitch?
Ashley Marie had to
on
leave
the
early.
Like I ran past
Yeah.
X-Strong, got on the Fuffa, and then it killed me while I was on the thing, moving across.
Yeah, that was really weird. I showed me kill you, and then the went across empty.
Yeah, for me, I was already on the Fuffa, and then the kill animation started, and it was like, wow, okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Toast. How are you doing?
I like our pep talk at the top of the ladder. Extra, we're just looking at each other like,
Yeah.
let's do this.
Yeah.
Yep. Good luck.
Remember, vote on 6.
All from
The ladder.
the ladder. Okay, because Crow's body is an engine room.
Ah. Yeah, no, I started off in Cargo Bay, did my safe task really fast. Brizzy and Therm was still there, ran all the way to electrical, saw Shadow. And then this was called like just as I was walking from getting up the ladder. So I feel like Therm killed Brizzy.
Was I standing on Brizzy's body? Yes.
I wasn't even there.
Okay.
Say less, Therm. Say less.
Perfect.
I mean, all right. All right. Where was everybody?
I was
I'm just
Kobe
returning
Towel.
medical.
I spawned in kitchen, went up to armory, and then went into
Hope everything
engine
will be
where I
okay,
found Crow's
Toast?
body.
So sad.
Yeah.
Shadow, where were you?
Just entering vitals right now. I was about to check vitals.
Cool. Dad, where were you?
I didn't do it.
Okay.
Who's awesome?
He's at the 7-Eleven getting cigarettes.
All right. I understand. Gotta quit that habit though. I don't know.
There you go. I put up a new prediction.
I don't know.
Is there anybody else Kobe the towels when they're putting them away? Or is that just
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
You gotta.
Smoking's
bad.
Okay.
Okay.
It's the only way.
Bro,
Different.
I never bring in a Ouija board. You can't be talking, you're dead. How are you talking?
Oh my
I
god.
was AFK.
Dad is a giant jester.
Ah.
Oh wait, you're AFK? Oh, that's fucked.
Yeah, I was AFK when I got killed.
Yeah, I guess he sheriffed you. He took a random shot.
Yeah, because I went AFK on the safe just to see what my mom had to say about my dad. Because she had just come in right as the game started.
What happened? Everything good?
Well, they admitted him and they've started running a lot of tests and they're going to run more tomorrow. She doesn't really have any new info.
Oof. I really hope he's gonna be alright.
Yeah, me too. So Dad is Giant Chester.
He is. He must love his life. Damn it!
Okay, we know who this is now, right?
We do?
We do?
Do
I'll
we?
let Extron talk first.
Okay, so I found Therm's body right next to where you get the 4-letter or 4 simple code in storage. I passed Sophie in records. She went down towards storage. Then I went to the gap room, did my download, and after I did the download, I went back to records, and Sophie was going towards the gap room. So I was like, oh, that doesn't look right to me. So I went down to storage, and I found Therm's body there.
My movements are not suspect. I am simply just chilling.
Like
I'm having
the villain
time
you
of
are.
my life.
All right, let's skip.
Yeah, why not?
It is 7, but so Cardo, why were you saying that we know who it is?
So remember last round when Ashley was like, "Oh, I left Briz with Therm, and now Briz is dead," and it was essentially a 50-50 between Therm and Ash.
No way it was a 50-50.
And now
Thank you, the only
Therm
one
is
that saw it
dead.
that way.
You know what? You're right.
Just saying.
Very
As obviously it's 7, but just saying.
Yeah, it's 7.
Well, then
Yeah,
I have
that
a
was
question.
not a 50-50 in anyone's
What's your
eyes.
question?
Well, I mean, you literally said.
What's your
"I left
question, Tom?"
Therm with
Well, I guess,
Briz, and now
And
Briz
he
is
said he
dead.
was on her body, so he must have saw who
This would be
actually
a
killed
question
her.
for Briz, because she's the one set it up. I just don't know if Sheriff can report. Because I think Therm was Sheriff, and that's why he was like saying he was staying on top of the body, but didn't want to give his thing away.
Sheriff can report.
Sheriff can report? Okay, never mind. Not certain about that then.
I skipped, by the way. I didn't vote Ashley there.
I mean, you killed the assassin. You could have given up your role.
I didn't know I killed the assassin.
And the assassin was AFK when you killed her?
Yeah, but you were on a task, and you were there for a long time, so I'm like, they're faking it.
Well, I left myself there because I thought it was a safe place to go AFK because my mom had just come in. And I wanted to find out if they had found anything out on my dad.
Oh.
So I was a little surprised to come back and be dead.
What?
Dude.
Dad was on cam. Sophie killed him.
You don't know that.
I can't believe you've done this.
The only pathing that would make sense for you to right now be through electrical is I know you didn't come down through the ladder. You would have to come through security, right where Dad's dead body is at.
Why would I have to do anything?
You know, I ask myself that every
Fair
morning.
Point. A fair point.
I don't have to do anything. I just appear sometimes, okay?
Sometimes I'm here, and sometimes I'm
And then
there.
sometimes I'm not, okay? You don't know. You don't know. Be a figment of your imagination. Just don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Gaslight.
believe you. I skipped.
We're really worried about him. This helps.
Gaslight
Get my mind off of
gatekeep
it.
girl boss.
I was literally just thinking that.
Oh, hello,
Goodbye.
I guess the mayor wanted you.
Well, it was sort of not fair for her because her partner got killed first round while
was funny.
AFK.
Oh,
I didn't protect a bad person. Ashley,
I knew it
where
was
were you?
Sophie. I followed her into security.
you see,
purposely got on cam.
here's
wanted
what
to see
happened.
if she was gonna do
Oh, yeah,
that.
let's
She
hear it.
actually lived up to it.
I want to hear what happened.
I'm so happy
Okay.
about
I wasn't going to, and then I just
it. I
decided
knew you were going to. You were going to.
Basically, right as I
Too good to pass
got
up.
to the safe area which I was faking, my mom came in the door. So I went AFK briefly to ask her if they had found out anything on my dad. Because he's in the hospital right now.
Oh, sorry to hear.
So
Oh.
they're gonna be doing more tests on him tomorrow. So I get back to the computer, sit down, and find out I'm dead. Said, what the hell happened?
The sheriff thought you were faking it to ask.
I mean, they
You
were
didn't
right,
think about
but they
the
still shouldn't have done
possibility
it.
that I was AFK.
Well, if you're AFK, don't you just stay where you spawn? That's
Well,
kinda...
it's because, as I said, I had made it that far when I had to go AFK. I said, this should be a safe place.
Ash, what were you?
I was the flash snitch.
She was
That's why you're
3
so
tasks
upset
left.
about
So
tasks.
I actually started getting, because I was the one that
It's a good
shielded you. I
combo.
started getting suspicious when nobody had tried to kill you like 3 rounds in. I was like,
I'm just too fast, dude. I didn't see
Well,
anyone.
It's
I'm
because
too
there was only
fast.
one imposter left.
And I was actually about to kill Sophie, but she was the underdog. And
Did you at least see me in records twice? Miss Flash? Because I saw you. You weren't that quick.
Okay, there were doors. Okay.
Good luck.
Good
luck.
Oh, hi. We're starting.
Alright, this time I'm tiebreaker. I'm sorry, Therm. That's required.
Oh!
Who did this?
Wowzers.
Who did it?
No, he
That
sheriff
is
suicided
a
on me.
lot of dead people.
I'm gonna say this might be
You know what this is?
And the lovers?
2 imposters, 1 glitch, and 1 sheriff suicide. So I'm fucked.
Afraid. I'm
I've heard it
afraid.
before.
I am afraid.
No, I'm just screwed here. I walked through the gap room and I noticed Extron walking down from the ladder, and then he just exploded.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
So
So
this
that's
one's
sheriff or
probably a
sweeper.
sheriff. I think this one's a sheriff suicide.
Okay, but
I think we have to play this like it's swooper. I don't think we can go off that.
Only taking a look at the pad is on the right side of the gap room. I think this is more of a sheriff suicide. Just it's a sheriff suicide. Okay. Tom, it's a sheriff suicide.
If you say so.
Did he see you
but
do
I
a thing?
I really want to
like,
know the truth after this.
That thing made him shoot you?
All I've done is Kobe towels this round, and
Yeah, he saw.
I don't know what's happening.
He saw me do the thing, and then Brizzy just assassinated her. So.
Hey, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
Oh, that's good. Okay. Body report. The killer appears to have been a suicide. That's why I was kept saying it's a suicide.
Who? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. What do we do?
Oh, I feel comfortable skipping here. I can skip. I think it's Tom as the second one, but yeah. Seeing as how Ashley didn't try to go for the snipe on me, I don't think it's Ashley.
Devin.
How do you guess that?
What's up?
Tom, you're dead, aren't you? I mean, not dead. You're alive. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's not deafened yet. He's not deafened yet. There we go.
Fucking Shadow. Couldn't wait 2 seconds for the body to be brought back to life.
Oh, maybe it was Shadow who came up on me and didn't report.
Ah.
I know I didn't report Cardo's body.
Yeah, oh, hey, I see someone.
I found Dad's body in cockpit, and I'm 2 seconds away from him being alive, and freaking body gets called.
Wait,
I was
question.
talking-
If one of the lovers gets revived, does the other one do?
Yes.
Yep, they
Oh,
both
that's
do.
OP.
Yeah.
Which would have saved me because the reason I shot Shadow is because I saw Cardo explode, so I was looking for a swooper.
Cardo, I got killed on cooldown.
Yeah, I saw that.
Hello. What's the
This is
sitch,
something.
gang?
The
Shadow's
Sitch-
dead.
The Sitch is my screen's broken, so I thought I died last round, but I'm alive. So
Oh, nice. Good for
now
you.
we're here.
I don't know what to do.
Oh wait, so this is Ash because Sophie, we just passed each other, right?
Yeah. Okay.
And if I was imposter, I would just kill you, right? I wouldn't press the button.
I just passed
I don't
Sophie
know.
too, though.
I don't know. I am a humble person. I don't know.
Humble, you say?
I am a
The fact that
humble
Shadow's
engineer,
dead
and I just
Shadow
want to do
called
my
out
job.
Tom, I'm just gonna vote Tom.
He didn't call me out. He was insisting that it was a suicide. He was medic. It sounds like.
Yeah, but he said at the end, right before the meeting ended, that he thought it was you.
The throw. Love to see the throw.
All right.
Kobe.
I did throw that game. I did throw.
Shadow.
No, Shadow was fine.
Well done, Tom. Well done.
Shadow.
The throw.
Thanks for recovering my
A lot.
misclick.
No, I got you, Brizzy. I thought he was engineer.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. That's what I guessed. When he said that, I
So-
said, I think he's hinting engineer, so that's what I guessed.
Keep breaking.
So the reason I exploded on Shadow is because I saw Cardo explode in the vault, and I was like, "Oh, super! Gotta shoot him!" And the first person I found was Shadow.
Yeah, I was a medic. I was about to put a shield on you, Extron. I was you all, and then I gave a shield to Ashley, and then she decided to just kill me.
Thank you.
The
I
funny
mean, you
thing
She
is,
appreciated it so much, she killed you for it.
I'm running the cockpit and I'm telling my chat, "Oh, there's Ashley faking AKs." It's so funny.
She wasn't faking; she used them.
I'm sorry, Therm. I had to get you back for killing me while I was AFK.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Killed Car.
Alright, I am sheriff. Alright. Oh, I've got that task.
Good job. You killed the glitch.
By the way, Ash's body is lying right at the door leading from engine room to comms area.
The glitch. What are you talking about?
What is that
Oh
room
yeah,
called?
she hacked me. No, she hacked me. She was the glitch.
Who?
Sophie. Sophie was.
Oh. Okay, carry
Yeah.
on. Brizzy, where's the body?
This body's in electrical.
Electrical? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was going through the maze and came across Sophie's body.
So let me explain what had happened there. I noticed that there was a dead body as I was walking into the lower, what is it? The lower viewing deck, right? And I see Sophie walking out, so I decide to chase Sophie, and then I get hacked. So I'm on my way back to report the body, But I guess you reported you reported Sophie's body, which someone killed her. I have no idea. Imposter, sheriff. I don't know.
What are you, Shadow?
Listen,
He's fast.
No,
I'm.
but
What am I?
yeah.
Extron's a dirty, rotten murderer. I don't like the cat.
Why
Extron.
do
You have a
you?
roll.
But
Why do you want to know that?
there's a
I don't know. I like to clear each other. I don't
there's
know.
2 cats. Why are you concentrating on mine?
I don't know. I think I could be a phantom. So if you kill me, I might be a phantom.
What?
Well, I'm engineer, and I always like to tell the truth about my roles.
Yeah, I think Extron's an imposter.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, so we can skip here, guys.
I think the assassin just killed himself.
Yep.
Stefan.
Ate it. He.
Okay. Lime is dead. Oh, so
Let me guess, Dad. You saw me venting, didn't you?
Hmm?
You saw me
Yes.
venting. You saw me
Yeah, I
venting.
saw you
We
venting,
both did.
bitching.
We
Me and
both
Shadow
watched
both.
it.
Fuck you
Ah.
guys.
I thought Brizzy was one of the imposters
That's
coming
why I
down
wanted
to kill me.
Shadow. Shadow, I was hoping you would call out yourself as engineer. I was gonna kill him immediately.
no.
The glitch
How
is
did you?
impossible.
How'd you
no.
kill me, Extron?
I was the glitch.
Extron killed me, and then it got
You're
cleaned
the
up by
glitch?
Shadow.
It's so funny.
Yeah, Extron. I was sheriff,
Oh my
so yes,
God.
I was going to kill you because I
Oh,
thought
nice.
you were an imposter.
Nope,
Oh,
I was
no.
glitch.
And Shadow's a son of a bitch who I knew was an imposter because he wasn't opening these goddamn doors.
No, Dad's a son of a bitch for taking my role.
I'm so sorry.
And here we thought Crow killed himself
You think
shooting
I'm
Dad.
You think I'm that stupid? I will not do that. The only time I will random vote on someone and risk killing myself is if I'm about to get voted off on the
I'm
top
sorry,
5
Crow.
or top 6.
That was way too
God
good.
damn, that was funny.
Not
We fell for it.
No, what are the odds that I spawn in the same place as the fucking imposters and I vent to get away? Oh my God.
I
mean-
wanted to kill you, but I couldn't.
I never show when
I'm just
I
tired
never
of the
show myself as an
blame.
engineer.
I
Yeah,
Well,
honestly,
to be
just
fair,
were-
Sophie,
Since you weren't on
I
the
morphed into you and was
task-
running away.
the
yeah.
fixing thing, Extron, I said he's got to be an imposter. So I came
Well-
down.
About
I was
the
gonna shoot
stew.
you.
Well,
So
I
I knew someone
originally
had
was
just
standing
died.
on top of the vent and was going to kill anybody that came to it.
Let
So
me.
I thought there was just one imposter left. So I said, well, he's gonna be on cooldown, so I'll shoot him.
This is my last game, by the way.
Let me
Alright.
say the funniest thing though, Extra.
Okay.
So that body you killed, Tom's body. I just walked back, opened the door, and just cleaned his body up.
Nice.
Guess he should be ready.
Good luck.
It is me and Thurn. And I'm Buttonberry. dead, but they're all freaking grouped up.
Oh, what a
Y'all are
pleasant
some-
surprise.
Y'all are some slow killers.
Hey, they got time.
That's how you know it's not me.
Hey, Sophie, who was around you 10 seconds ago?
I don't know. I wasn't looking.
You
Oh,
gotta,
sorry.
you gotta make sure you're being aware. They tried to kill you.
Hmm.
Ooh,
Um,
exciting.
That sounds like bait.
Might have been Cardo, but I'm not sure.
All right, if it was 10 seconds ago, Sophie, whoever you saw around you attempted to murder you.
Oh, I'm
Were you in the
definitely-
showers or main hall?
Oh, interesting. This
I didn't know I was
is an interesting turn of event.
Sophie, were you in
Events?
showers or main hall?
No, I'm doing my towels.
So showers.
Yeah.
I'm asking because Cardo is in records and he came up from showers.
Yeah, I feel
Okay,
good about
so this is either Extron or Ricardo, 100%. All right, take the assassin shot. I'm ready.
I feel good about Crow because Crow did tape and
Why isn't
security
he
and then
killing me?
outside and then went to kitchen and then Grizz went right by through electrical.
Maybe
Hey,
they're just waiting.
assassin, it's a free kill right here. Do
Yeah,
it.
I know why. I know why there's no
It
kills happening
started off
because
as a
we
good
got
bait.
him on cameras like 24/7.
Nice.
And
Assassin?
I wanted to see myself die.
if the assassin kills you right now, they confirm our theories that it's either me or Cardo. So they might not
You
want
can
to do
only
it.
assassinate before voting, right?
Correct.
Right, so again, it's either Exxon or Cardo right here. I'm getting it, like, I just revealed my role to you guys. I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to
I
sacrifice
want
my
to
life
let the
to get an
killers
imposter out.
know. I want to let the
Everyone
killers
already
know.
voted, so you can't get assassinated.
I want to let the killers know I'm only looking at security room. I just want to see myself die on cams like when Sophie killed me 2 games ago. So I'm not looking at any other cameras. Promise.
Now, the real problem was just people are too grouped up. Couldn't really get a good kill.
I think I know who the
Oh
killer
my
is.
god, it's
I think
Extron.
Tom
Oh
does
my.
too.
Hey, Shadow.
It's not me.
Shadow,
No, Tom. I think
what's going
I think you know
on?
who knows. I think
Hey, bud.
if you were looking at the same security footage I was, Tom, I think you know who the killers are.
I was reviewing the tapes, and I'm inclined to
doing,
believe what you
bud?
think.
You think? Okay, we saw the same thing. Here's what we just saw. You ready for this?
Do that.
Ready
The
for
killer
this?
the killer appears to have been a suicide. It was a sheriff suicide.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
anyway, let me tell you some vital info here. Brizzy runs through to electrical, but before she does, she stops on the tape task for like maybe 2 seconds at most. That was hella weird. Goes through to electrical, comes back. Tom is hiding my body by standing on top of me. I think Brizzy's a killer. Or a
I was
jester.
gonna say, yeah, she did that little tape task pretty darn quick.
2 seconds. There's
I'm
no
telling
way
you
in
guys,
hell
it's
we do that in 2
Extron.
seconds.
By the way, you guys probably saw Shadow and myself run through security at one point, right?
No,
it wasn't
just
just
you and
security. You
just-
chased me all the way from cargo bay.
Wait, did Shadow
Yes, I
run?
did.
I only saw
Yeah,
Tom,
they did.
Extron, and okay, cool. But I definitely saw Extron run to electrical. Brizzy runs back through security after faking like tape and then running to electrical. So she might be a
I spent this whole round chasing Shadow
Why are you chasing me?
because I thought it would be funny.
Bruce might be
It
a
is
jester.
not
that's pretty
funny.
funny.
It is scary. This is a sheriff suicide
What do you
that
think,
just
Tom?
tried to kill themselves on Sophie.
Well, that means Sophie's good.
What do I think?
So,
I feel comfortable.
by the way, if you had a way, no, never mind.
What do you
Sounds
feel
pretty
comfortable with,
convincing
Tom?
to me.
I'm comfortable
I'm
with voting
skipping.
for Frizz.
Body report. The
Hmm.
killer appears to be a suicide. The killer appears to be a suicide. So this, like, I'm giving you a body report right here. It's 1 second ago.
Hmm.
I've been being chased by X this whole time.
Very interesting.
Hmm.
Oh, great.
Get screwed,
No
Brizzy and Therm.
Yes.
Get screwed, Brizzy and Therm. I'm Snitch. I finished my task. Get screwed.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
All right, who do we want to vote first?
We're voting Croissant because he's lying.
I'm Snitch, Brizzy and Therm.
I mean, wouldn't
Okay,
I
he...
mean-
okay. What assassin wants a free shot at Dad being the jester?
Just take the shot on me. I'm a medic. That's why your shield broke, Sophie, because Cardo tried to shoot you as a sheriff.
Oh my god.
Wouldn't he still die though?
No, he only
I'm
breaks his
pretty
shield.
sure if Croissant was a snitch, he'd be dead by now.
No,
No,
the
you
killer
can't kill the snitch.
My last
But
task
I
was
kind
in
of
the
think
meeting room.
Crow's lying.
My last task was in the meeting room.
I believe it.
I believe it.
I definitely believe Briz is one.
Same.
Ah, look at that.
I don't know
One
whether
imposter
the
voted you.
assassin has
One
not
imposter
tried to
voted
take
you,
the
Crow.
shot.
I
'Cause
am
I
going to
voted you.
run. I'm going to run for my life, Mr. Jester Dad.
I think it might be Crow.
I was so sure. I was so sure.
The problem
that
is
Sophie
people
was
were
bad.
just so freaking grouped up this time.
Yeah, you gotta turn off the
Couldn't
lights and
get-
just kill.
I just couldn't get any kills.
All right.
Speed run.
I mean, again,
Wait,
why are we
can we-
believing him? Like, he didn't die from an assassin. Like,
No, you can't. Assassin can't kill the snitch.
Therm, just take me out. I'm a medic.
I don't.
Shadow, are you seriously the medic, or are you just trying to bait? Like,
No,
already-
no,
already
that was
knows what-
serious. Somebody tried to actually kill Sophie.
I'm upset.
So Cardo broke your shield, stayed alive, and then he sheriff suicided on you a round later.
What did I do to deserve this?
They just voted Dad because he was Jester.
A win.
I voted you, Crow.
Yeah.
Alright, I want to play one more game. That was stupid.
That's fun.
So,
I'm gonna go to the
so
bathroom.
Shadow, how you feeling now?
Crow, you know why I thought
How
it was
am I
you?
feeling
Because
right
you
now?
Said,
Yeah.
You said cams were on. That's probably why.
I wasn't the imposter.
You weren't the imposter, but you were chasing me, and I was scared for my life.
Dude,
just
I
kept
honestly
running.
thought Sophie was a bad person. Sophie was running around like a chicken with their head cut off in the in the towel room. I
Funny
went
thing
directly to the
is, I
towel.
only
Hey, I
set
resent
cams to
that.
security room. I didn't watch any other
Hey.
cams other than security room. I just wanted to see
What the
The
myself get
problem is
killed.
people were just too grouped up. I couldn't get any good kills.
I was trying to find Brizzy to morph into her and then frame her.
I had a good excuse that I was Jester, so I was just fucking around.
I was trying to
I
frame
figure as
Brizzy,
a
but I could
Jester, I
never
can do
find
whatever I want, you know.
Oh, I try not to group. Actually, that whole round, I just tried to stay away from everyone, Brizzy. I'm always.
I just know every time I found people, they were in groups of 2 or more.
You had me
Yeah.
alone in the armory.
I try not to stack.
My cooldown wasn't up.
I know.
Hey,
That's
I was
why I
going
ran
to-
away.
I was going
I
to
was like,
cams
oh, this
every
doesn't look
round
good.
because I'm a Jester and I was just fucking around.
We almost had
Like,
we
all
almost
of them
had
did,
Crow
it's fine.
too.
I'm back. No, you didn't. What are you talking about?
We were
What
both
should have
in
done
the
is
room.
I should have called a Sabo before going up the
Yeah.
ladder.
Yeah.
That was a mistake.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I got so scared the second I
Good
got
luck.
that task. I hear the ladder going off.
It was both of us.
Yeah.
Oh well. Yeah, I just messed up.
What the
Someone
Yes.
try and attack
Can
me.
I help you?
Shadow's big.
Oh,
What?
Yeah, he
Okay.
is.
Shadows what?
Shadow's big.
I was escorting him.
So I'll skip on that.
I'm voting Therm for the button.
Same.
If he's just your GG, I'll take
Yep,
it.
same.
It means I don't have to be big anymore, so I'll take it.
Why wouldn't you want to be big? That's the best thing.
Bold.
Because 10 people are gonna follow me around. The medic's gonna put a shield on me, and then I don't know who's gonna try and kill me.
Down to give
That's
Thermo
love. Love. That's just love.
See, if this is actually a medic thing right now, term, I get your reading. Tom was right next to me the whole time.
You guys. Oh,
Where's the
Please make
tiebreaker
tiebreaker.
at?
I want to see Thermo.
Tiebreaker.
Where's the tiebreaker at?
Tiebreaker.
nope.
Damn.
No.
Jesus Christ.
You guys,
Why would you do
Listen,
this to him?
you guys got that.
He
You guys
was
got
so
that.
big.
Whoever the killers are, you got that salvo call right when I was gonna hit the button. I was gonna
He
give
was
Therm another
so
shot.
big.
Wait, who
Why
was
would
around
you
it?
do
Who was
this to
around
him?
Shadow?
He was so big.
Who was around Shadow?
Was.
Not me.
Sophie, who was around Shadow?
Not me.
No, no one was there. It was just me. I walked in and he's dead. I'm going to fix lights and he's dead.
You know what would
Yeah,
be
that's-
funny
that's
if
the
he
real
was
thing.
sheriff?
And confirm, I walked in right before the report to see Sophie crying over Shadow's big dead body.
He was so big. How could
I
you
feel
do
sorry
this
for him.
to
He's probably gonna
him?
end up being the giant phantom.
I
Oh my
definitely-
god, please.
I
That's
definitely
gonna be
did
so
not kill
funny.
Shadow.
So where is
Definitely.
Shadow's dead body?
It's right,
no-
like, entering where
it's
lights
not,
are.
No, it's not there.
It's just inside of lights.
Oh, it couldn't be
It
there.
is.
I would have seen it.
Well, you didn't. I don't know what to tell you, Therm. Use your eyes. For his big
Yeah,
dead
gosh.
We're giving
body.
Therm the win here, or what are we doing?
It's... I don't know.
No,
Yeah,
I'm gonna skip here.
I'm skipping, yes.
I'm skipping. I don't have any sense
Okay.
on anybody.
It's
So
all
if
me
I'm
on
a
skip.
giant phantom, we don't click on me, right, guys? We follow me around.
Oh, I'm gonna laugh so hard if I see you.
I will
Same.
protect
Oh
you.
my god, he's a giant
Hey,
fan.
hey, I won't click on you, but I'll dance around you.
Okay.
Well, this body is on the vitals.
As a crewmate, I have no idea who did it.
Okay, we get it. I can hear your little clown shoes honking. I get it.
As a sheriff, I don't know who did it, or else they'd be dead by now.
All right.
I'm not lying. I am crewmate.
Where's the any info?
All I know for sure is as I was walking into office, I saw Ashley going down towards the third water wheel.
That's weird that you would see me when I didn't see you at all.
But do you agree that that's where you were?
I was going down to the node. I came out of bottom specimen and went right outside of office.
Because as I was coming over from doing the reboot Wi-Fi, that's where I saw you going down that way. And then I find the body on vitals.
I saw cams on though.
Do we have any cams info?
Cam was on when I was leaving office, so somebody saw me come out of office.
I did.
Did you see Brizzy go in?
I did not, but she might have went in when I was flipping through it.
You didn't see the bodies?
No, where were they?
Well, actually all I saw is one. There was one on vitals. I don't know where the other one was.
All right. There was no body on the on cameras when I was flipping through, but I got off pretty quickly. I only flipped through like twice, and then I got off of cameras.
All right, well, that's
so if there was no body when he flipped through and he saw me walk out of office, then that wasn't me.
Well, unless you're both imposters.
But why would Brizzy throw sus on me if...
No, I'm just saying you're the only person I saw before I found these bodies. Keep saying bodies. I think it was just one. Yellow's dead now. Well.
What is up, party people? Is it
Well,
time?
I said after fighting to get the lights back on, I get to the office, see that Extron's dead, and then as I'm looking at vitals, another body drops, so I said, I better go hit this button.
We don't know where these bodies are, though.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, don't vote me. I'm crewmate.
Uh-huh. All right, I can hear your little jingle jangles of your funky little hat, Jester man.
All right. Sus anybody, and I'll shoot him.
What do you mean?
I don't have sus on anybody now.
Sus anybody, and I'll try to shoot him.
I'm voting Cardo. Just literally on randomness. Nothing concrete.
Okay.
Why?
Because I think it's Sophie and Cardo.
Hey,
that's what my dice said.
Okay,
Briz, who do you think it is?
I'm on board with Sophie.
I honestly don't know. I just know that it's not me.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of the four of you. Well, two of the four of you most likely.
I mean, I can understand Sophie with the whole shadow thing, but Cardo, I don't know, but...
I still think might be Jester.
I voted Cardo. That is the safe bet. I'm forcing a...
Briz, you're probably gonna be the deciding vote here. So, like, who are you gonna vote here?
I guess I'm gonna vote you just to vote with crew. I'm sorry, it's probably wrong.
So
I don't feel comfortable with that.
Sophie, who did you vote for?
I don't have to tell you.
Okay, I'm voting Sophie.
I don't feel comfortable with that.
We're gonna lose anyways. They voted me out, so we lost.
Yeah, I think the executioner got to win because there was no sus on you whatsoever.
No, I don't. I think it's just imposters. I think it's Briz.
That was pretty funny.
I just don't know who to vote.
No, Therm was actually
Sophie
voting
and Crow.
Sophie the whole time.
I voted.
I'm sorry, Sean.
I voted Sophie.
Sophie, that was hilarious.
Yeah, Therm was voting
Your
Sophie the whole
reaction,
time.
I shot
your
the
reaction
sheriff.
was
Nobody else
priceless.
picked that up. That was
It's like,
I voted,
god.
I actually
I
voted
have to
Sophie.
be sad.
yeah. I thought it was obvious.
Yeah, I didn't
but,
know who to vote.
not
Honestly,
obvious.
I was trying to
just
throw
didn't have
the
enough
assassin.
info.
Yeah,
Were you the arsonist?
All four of you, or all five of you, saw me go to the left with Sophie out of electrical.
Just didn't remember.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just trying to throw
That
the
was funny.
assassin. I'm like, I can't have the assassin know who I'm voting for.
Good
So.
game.
Yeah.
I don't think we had an arsonist.
Oh, what were you? Because you literally went to my body on weapons and for like 1 second then walked away. I thought you were arsonist.
I thought I had weapons. I was like reading my task list while my download was going, and I thought it said asteroids, but it was
Okay.
upload. I just
Hey,
have dyslexia.
Therm, I tried to make them think you
I
were
was a
Chester.
crewmate.
Oh, you're a
Really
crewmate?
hard.
What was Brizzy, Cardo, and
Brizzy
Therm?
was
I was
engineer.
medic.
I was straight
Therm
through.
was crew.
Thank you for the
Oh.
follow.
I was medic,
I
but
was engineer.
I medic Shadow, and then Sophie and Crow both gang banged Shadow.
No,
They
I
broke the shield and
so-
then killed him.
Yeah, I was the one who broke his shield. I was like, oh crap, someone actually shielded him. And then it was when it was when lights were out, so I just ran all the way back to medbay, and then I guess Sophie killed him and self-reported.
Yeah.
All right, it was fun, guys. Bye bye.
See you, Therm.
Have a good night,
Good
Therm.
Therm.
Take care, Therm.
Hi, Gizzy.
Hi, Gizzy.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
Hello, Gizzy.
How's everybody doing?
Yeah,
Good, how are you?
Doing good.
Alright.
I'm good. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Let me just change my color.
No problem.
I'm
Pretty sure you've used this version before, right?
I played a couple of weeks ago. It looks like everything is. I've only played this version once 2 weeks ago, so I might be a little slow, but I'll get the hang of it. Oh, I can't be Winnie the Pooh because someone's yellow. Damn. Let me just. This one's pretty
This
cute.
guy.
I'll be this guy.
This guy. He's Winnie the Pooh.
He's not Winnie the Pooh. He's wearing a cat.
It's Winnie the Pooh with a cat on his head.
I look so cool. Hey guys, I'm so cool.
I think we all just need to
Oh,
recognize that we have an
You look like
artist
a boy
amongst
band.
us, and we should,
Yep.
you know,
Among Us?
respect their artistry.
Nice.
The
A
arts are
painter.
dying, man.
Alright,
Good
good luck.
luck.
Good
Good
luck, have
luck.
fun. I am the jester. There we go. Oh, I'm not just a jester. I am a super speedy jester.
Winnie the Pooh, no!
Winnie!
Well,
Damn. That's
Like Winnie the Pooh.
Dad, where's it at?
Oh, am I muted?
Yeah.
We
You
can
were
hear you now.
deaf in
Yep.
first.
Can hear you now.
I don't know who just went into drill, but I thought they were the killer just because the body is right coming out of or going into temperature in lab.
No, I just went into drill, but I
Oh,
came
that
from
was
the
you?
outside. But I went through the
Cool, cool.
outside temperature. I had to open both doors.
Okay.
I was on left side. I saw Sophie on left side. That's all I saw.
Yeah. I didn't really
Right
see
now,
anything.
I'm in dropship still. I haven't left. I've been trying to help Brianne download something. So
I didn't
if
see
anyone's
you
watching
there.
me, thank you.
Gotcha.
I didn't see
Yep.
you in dropship.
Oh
And I was
no,
late.
I'm just in dropship.
I was late leaving. Where were you though? Because like I went straight from I went straight up the keys and then straight down. Were you like on the left side or?
I
'cause
was
didn't
more
see you.
closer to the node as I'm looking at it from my screen right now.
Huh.
I mean,
Weird.
Davey, I don't lie about AFK.
No, I know. I'm
spending-
just I didn't see
yeah.
you. It's weird. Okay, but the lights were out, so it's cool.
I don't have shots on anybody right now.
Who was on cams? I saw the lights. I saw the
I
cam light
flicked
on.
through them briefly, and I saw you, I think, on temperature or something.
Yeah, outside temp.
Yep. Didn't see anything else suspicious, and then I went zooming around some more.
Dad, where's this body at?
It's either coming in or going out of the temperature in lab.
Okay.
Like it's not on any task. It's weird.
Really?
Yeah, it's not on a task.
All right.
Like by
I
the
guess we
doorway.
can't grab enough information. I have to step away from the call for just a second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hopefully I'll be back before the next meeting.
Okay.
So don't kill him. That's my favorite thing to do. Bad spark. But someone finally got you back, Toast. Because I know you really wanted to be timed out. I'm the Flash. I can zoom everywhere.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
on vitals and Brizzy died during the light.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
Who was all up at the light panel?
I was at the light
I was
panel.
there. Okay, so it was me.
Okay, so
there was a third one.
yeah, I ran up there. I was on the light
Yeah,
panel for like
Shadow.
a split second, then I got off of it just in case if someone tried to screw with it, and then tried to blame me for it.
Okay.
Sophie and I were in specimen.
Yep.
Unless Brizzy died in specimen as I left, but I don't think this was Sophie.
You're the only person I saw.
Yeah, same.
I just don't know, gang.
Hello,
I
Alpha.
saw something with.
How are you doing? Hope
I'm
you're
not
having a
even gonna
good
say
day.
it. Sorry, possible assassin.
Yeah, and I want to vote
Welcome
that
to the
person
stream.
out really badly.
Are you thinking who I'm thinking? Dad,
Yeah.
Really? Who?
You guys
Yeah.
sharing secrets?
No.
Oh my god, there's
I believe you.
sharing secrets without us.
I
The
feel
answer is yes.
excluded.
Not a good
I don't
idea.
believe you at
Not a
all.
good
I'm not
idea.
gonna do it, but I just don't believe you.
Not a good idea.
I'll skip. I still believe you.
I'll skip too.
All
I'm gonna
right.
regret this. Fuck.
Okay.
I don't know, gang.
I don't know either, but
We
I'm
got a
just
mystery on our hand here, Scoops.
So. Wait. So why'd you call the button again? I'm so sorry.
Wait, what's happening?
I usually call
Oh,
buttons
okay,
after
okay.
sabotage. It's kind of like ingrained in me. Sorry.
But
sounds like a jester play, but you're hiding a body.
That's an arsonist play. I'm an arsonist. I'm gonna light you all up.
Oh, okay.
Knocked around a little bit.
That's
How
fun.
about that?
Oh wait,
That's
did that sound like a threat? I'm sorry.
Deafened.
How you doing, Briz?
Okay, I'm the super speedy jester. I was just
Nice.
zooming around, and my zooming career got cut short by Crow, and then he drugged my body and dropped it on top of the vent in showers.
Oh, nice. So he clotheslined you?
Tom took care of the arsonist.
Okay.
Body?
Wait, what information did he have?
Ooh.
Wow,
You
okay.
hate to see it,
wait,
folks.
wait,
You
what-
hate
what-
to see it.
What just happened?
I think Cardo knew who it was.
You hate to see it, folks.
Wait, if
I-
Cardo knew who it was, he would have killed someone else and not himself.
could I get reminded what that was? That the assassin or
Yeah, that was the
Yeah,
assassin.
yeah.
was
Um,
was Kato the assassin, or does that mean someone else killed him?
Someone else was probably the assassin. He knew who an imposter was, and that assassin just decided to take him out before he can get anything out of this meeting.
Oh, I thought it was the other way around. Never mind.
Wait, then what's the secret then? Were we trying to share secrets about Cardo?
Thank you.
was that?
Definitely
Ashley,
always
go
happy
for
to
it.
have people watching.
Oh, this body was just
We're just
in
playing
lab. I was
Among
waiting
Us?
for the lights to turn on before reporting it.
The
I think
newest
I just
version
turned
of
them
Town of
on.
Us.
Why would you wait for the lights to turn on though?
Because they'd still be off if I reported it before
I
then.
appreciate the follow.
Did the kill happen during when the lights were on?
No,
Do you
while they
know?
were off, I think.
Because I saw Crow before the lights were off, so I don't think this could have been Crow.
Yeah, I
Like,
went to comms to do my upload. From
I just finished
electrical.
weapons and I passed him outside there, and then as the lights went off, I did my node. I was heading towards lab, but then the body got reported. So I don't think this was Crow. So I'm leaning towards Tom,
Something
Shadow,
tell
and
me.
Ashley.
Something tells me this is Ashley, only because she wanted the lights on at the moment. And if the lights are on, we don't get that second vote that we want.
Why wouldn't we get that second vote that we want?
Because it's a force
Did we
of
want a second vote on 7? Why would we want a second vote on 7? Because
I
it was
don't know
7
what the
before
information
Carter
we
We're
have
now
gathered.
We're
We're
now
on 6. We're on 6 now.
Yeah, we're on
Yeah,
6.
because I know, but
Okay,
we
who
weren't
do we
on
wanna
6 when I
vote?
reported the body. Dad
I'm
was the only
leaning
one dead. We were on
towards Tom,
7.
Shadow, or Ashley because I think Sophie and Crow are safe for this one at least.
Yeah, I was gonna say Shadow or Sophie. I don't know though.
It is not me.
I don't know.
Vote with the hearts.
Oh. Good
I don't know
games,
if that was
everyone.
right or not,
Good
but
games.
we'll find out.
I'm going
Alright.
top left reactor.
Why would this be
Get ready,
Shadow?
get ready.
Shadow's been AFK most of the game.
Get ready. Yeah, that's true. Oh,
Button!
Yeah.
Oh. Was I right?
No, it's Tom and Crow. You were way off.
Damn it, man. Well, I guess you saw me anyway, so there's no way that we could have escaped that.
What
I
I
was
predicted.
arsonist, by the way.
Yeah, sorry about that. I shouldn't have stepped away.
GG.
GG's Tom.
Crow, dang it!
Which one of you was assassin? Was it you, Crow?
GG.
No, it's
It was
Tom.
No, it was
me.
Tom. Tom made the perfect play. He killed me, then assassinated the engineer. It's perfect.
Oh my god.
Love to fucking see it.
Tom, I love you, buddy. Thank you.
Thank you.
If this means anything, I was the only one who voted for Tom for that one, but...
It means the world. Thank you.
By the
At least
way-
somebody voted for me.
By the way, that one round, Brizzy's body was dead for a long time because I was Undertaker and I killed her in medbay and I dragged her over to the vent and bathroom. It was like 20 seconds
Yeah, I
or
was
30
just
seconds.
having
before the-
fun zooming around, and you kept my
I
fun
was
short.
I was
I was
arsonist.
jester, so I had no tasks.
I
No
shall
big
be in the
shock.
P corner. I'll be right back.
All right.
I had lit like 3 people up. I was like hoping I
Oh.
get yeah.
Basically, this is a version of Town of Us that has a lot of different roles.
Oh man,
It's fun.
The ones I have on are mayor.
I'm always
Mayor
so
can
worried
bank
when we're on like
votes
the top 5
and
or
vote
top 6
multiple
as
times
an
in a
imposter
meeting.
because you don't know if there's a glitch in play.
I was,
Lovers are a pair of people that
I
want
was the
to
snitch,
stay alive
and
and
I
win
was
together.
I was 2 tasks away. I'm like, oh, so close.
Damn, I should. Okay, so here's the thing.
Sheriff
That
can
last
kill
round before the
imposters or
Ashley reported, I was trying to
deadly
kill
neutral
you, but
roles.
you were so far up, not far up, but
Engineer can fix
close
one
enough for me to
sabotage a
kill ya.
game and can
I was
vent.
like, God
Nah,
damn
I think if I was able
Medic
to
can
be there for
shield
that
one
second
person.
meeting and
The
gain
shield
some
can be broken
information,
by an
I think I would have been
imposter,
able to get
and the
more
medic
out
will
there,
get
but I wasn't there.
a
since
flash
I
when that
had
happens.
to do a little bit of tech support.
I just knew it wasn't
They
Sophie,
can get some
and
extra
then I just
information
tried
when
to
they
figure out,
report
like,
a
on
body.
that kill, like, who it
Snitch, if
could
they
be.
finish
and
their
I'm like, well, it
tasks,
couldn't have been
will
Crow,
know
so
who
it narrows it down
the
to, like,
imposters and
Ashley,
neutrals
Shadow,
are.
and Tom. And
I knew
voted
who it
Tom,
was after the first
Altruist
round.
can sacrifice himself
Nice.
to bring
Yeah,
someone
there's
back
just
from
no
the
way it
dead.
could be Shadow because he was AFK most of the game.
True.
Jester
Yeah,
tries to
sorry
get
for going
themselves
AFK,
voted out.
guys. That's like
Glitch
just an instant clear
is
towards
basically
me,
an
which
imposter
I
that's on
don't
their
want
own
to use
team.
that. To
They
be
only
honest.
win by being last man standing.
Well, I only knew who it was after the first
Executioner
round because I was the
tries
first
to
one
get someone
die.
voted out.
I knew who it was
If they
after I got
succeed, they
killed.
win.
Yeah,
If their target dies, they
There was
become a
only one
See
jester.
all of them.
too, so it still could have
Yeah.
been Shadow.
Arsonist wants to put gas on everybody and then
It could have
light
been
them up.
me, but I feel like those kills were happening a little
Phantom
bit too
is
fast,
any
meaning that like a second imposter can
imposter
get the
role
kills out. You know
Who,
what I
when
mean?
when they die,
When I was dead looking
They
at the
get
board when you
respawned
guys
as
were
Phantom.
in your meeting, I kind
if
of
they
felt
complete
really
all
good
their
about
tasks
Shadow
and
as
press the
medic.
button, they
The
win.
thing is, I was so close of getting like my
But
tasks
if
done,
anyone
but the
alive
fact that, like,
sees them, they can click on
Kato
him
got killed
and
as
kill the
assassin,
Phantom
then we had to
permanently.
vote. Like if we skipped on that 7, if Kato didn't die,
Janitor's
then I
an
could
imposter
finished my
that can
task
either
and then went on
kill
the snitch.
That was just
or
such a
clean
good
up
play by
bodies
Tom.
that either
Oh,
they
one.
produce or others
Damn,
do.
Tom with the
I
double
was-
kill. You love to see it.
It was
The
sad that
kill
Dad had
and the
died
clean are on the
because
same
if you had
cooldown.
stayed alive, I was gonna shield you. I
Morphling
was
can
planning on
sample
shielding
people
you.
and then turn into them.
Just calling a button there
Camouflager,
during, like,
which
when
I
we were
have
on
off,
8 seemed a little bit more
Can
clear
make everyone
to
gray
me of
beans
you.
for a while.
Even though I couldn't gain information,
Minor
that's the
places
best I had
vents
gotten.
that are only linked to
I want to play a
other
game where the
vents than minor
assassin
drops.
gets like 2 kills in a meeting.
Swooper can go
That'd be
invisible
pretty
and
cool.
kill.
That'd
Haven't
be
we had that
so
already?
cool. I
Undertaker
don't think
can
so.
drag bodies.
2? No, I
Assassin
don't think so. I've
can
only
kill
ever seen
people
like the
in
1,
meetings if they guess their role
as
properly.
far as I know.
If they're
That'd be
wrong,
fun
they
to
die.
watch.
Underdog
tough.
starts with a longer
I'm
cooldown
back.
than normal imposter. But if their partner dies,
everyone
their
back?
cooldown becomes half
I
that of a
think- and
normal
I think this would
imposter.
be my LG Brizzy.
Alright. No problem. Is Tom
I
back?
missed you already.
I think
Alright.
he's the one who just came back, I think.
Okay. LG then for Ashley, and then we'll get a fill in.
I'll message Waller.
So don't kill her.
Oh yeah.
Is Waller's name Phil?
Yep. It's a lot of fun stuff. Also, I am arsonist. My goal is to see the world burn. So I want to douse everyone and then light them all on fire.
This is sad because I don't know who just ran into lab, but the body's dead outside lab. I don't know who
That's
just
fine.
ran
I
in.
can tell you
though.
who it's not.
Hello.
Was it Brizzy who just ran into lab?
There you go. Spark just posted
No,
the
it's
link
not
so you
Brizzyne
can read
Electrical.
everything.
Okay, who the hell just
What
ran
it
into
is?
lab?
All I
Shit.
know
Well,
is
they're
there
not
was,
gonna
like,
say.
It's not
like
Ashley.
6 people by lights.
Whoever it was, the body's dead right outside lab, so it's probably them who killed. But yeah, I didn't see who it was.
Yeah, there were a lot of us over on the
Sad.
electrical O2 side.
Yeah, Ashley's in O2, and I just
Well,
left O2.
yeah, let's figure out who's an O2 and electrical then. So Crow, me, O2, Brizzy was electrical, Sophie was electrical. Who else?
Me and Cardo were doing the wires in electrical.
Mm-hmm.
So Extron and Cardo.
So that leaves Gizzy and Dad, if that's the case.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
it
you
wasn't
think I
me.
self-report Crow? Really?
Could be.
Holy shit! I'm voting Gizzy.
Oh, where was
Maybe,
Tom?
Maybe.
Was he there?
I was on admin table like 10 seconds before this was reported, and I went down to specimen. So I saw a lot of people
Oh,
on the
and
left.
Tom. So either Gizzy, Tom, or Dad.
Do I strike you as somebody who self-reports? Really?
You self-report
Yes.
a lot.
Crow, are you high?
Yes.
High
I think
on
you are
light.
high. Is
Well,
Crow the
okay.
jester? I think Crow's a jester, guys. So just
High
keep
on
that
that
in your memory.
bloodlust.
guys.
Am I right?
Jesus Christ!
Am I right?
I'm gonna fucking kill Crow next round just for that.
No, I've had it for a while. I just forgot about it. Ah, no! No. Res me, Sophie.
Lucky Crow, Extron was in the way. I was gonna
Oh,
shoot
no,
you
the
so hard.
Alchemist is already dead.
Brissy's dead.
If you want to kill yourself,
Yeah.
go ahead.
I
He's
do.
walking into lab. You can. I couldn't see the body. I got the report, and then I tried to walk around, and then I found it. So yeah, she's kaput.
Interesting, interesting.
No, it's
Did
fine,
you see
Spark.
the little light
You did
thing
good.
flickering above you when this happened?
I just wasn't thinking about
On
that.
the cameras.
I wasn't paying attention to that.
Ah, that explains it. Well,
I thought that I ran over it, and I thought I saw something. I was like, okay, it's a dark. I need to find it, and I found it.
Here's some love and cheering for you,
Unfortunately-
Spark.
Wait, where's the body?
'Cause you're not useless.
Walking into lab.
Oh well, this can't be Crow or Extron then. If
Yes,
no, it can't be. They were just doing their weapons. Yeah, it's not them for sure.
unfortunately, I saw this kill on cams. This is a self-report.
It's not
Really?
a self-report, though.
Hey, who's saying they're on cams?
The thing is that it's not.
Tom.
Okay.
Tom, you're just wrong. You're just wrong.
Ash,
I know
we
what I've seen.
shouldn't we have seen
No.
a camera light
Oh, I'm sorry.
somewhere?
I did
Did
see
you
the
do-
camera light after
I
I did a weapons and went
I
to
should have told
O2.
you that I
took
had
an
that,
oath.
but I wasn't thinking
I
about
took
it.
an oath, and I can't specify what that oath was because it will. The assassin will
Well,
kill
The
me.
Girl Scouts?
Right. Well, I'm hard accusing here, but if you guys don't
it
want to
may
go
be
with
the
it, it's fine.
Hippocratic oath that
Hippocratic.
I do no harm. So it was not.
You're a
me.
lawyer?
Oh my god.
No, they do plenty of
The
harm.
hypochondriac oath.
Fine. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. You know what? I take my sus back. I didn't see this kill happen at all.
Wait, she's a
I
judge.
didn't kill
I get it.
anybody.
She's the mayor. She's the mayor.
The mayor.
Hippocratic oath.
huh?
That's the Hippocratic oath, right?
Guys.
Am I wrong? Like, isn't that the oath?
Yeah, fellas.
Who the hell voted
Tiebreaker,
me?
tiebreaker, tiebreaker.
Fellas.
Was there a tiebreaker in the house?
No.
Oh.
Or they skipped.
Deafen, all you fleshy ones. All I wanted was to watch the world burn. Is there something so wrong about that?
A little bit.
I'd gotten Tom and Sophie before I got killed. It's just getting ready to douse another person.
What?
Okay, we want to try this again? Or what are we doing?
Hello.
Goodness.
How are you doing,
No.
Is this like
Terminator?
Blame Sophie Day or something? What's going on here?
Well, no,
Every
Tom
day.
said he saw
Every
her kill on
day.
cam, so it's Tom
Guys,
or
I'm a
Sophie.
doctor. I would
Yeah, we can
never.
keep the sus on that, but
Oh, Hippocratic is
ain't.
doctor. Okay.
I
So
would never.
Yeah.
Sacrifice me if you want.
no, I wouldn't have called this button if Tom, like, if we wouldn't have had somebody say they saw you kill on cams. That's a 50-50
Yeah, no,
clear.
it's not me though. It's
Yep,
not.
Shadow has a cool mask.
It's
Is
not.
anyone
Could
else
it-
medic? I can like vouch.
Tom, did you see them like shift into somebody else? Like, did you see them like change into another name? Like, what happened?
No.
Or did you
I
do
mean,
it and you're blaming me because
Did they
it was
like
dark?
kill on cams and then wave at the cams like, "Hi, I'm
No,
Sophie"?
I guess this could have been Swooper, and she was just on the body
Swooper,
when it
okay.
happened. It looked like a kill,
Okay.
but
Looks
She
She just sounded sure
deceiving.
it was her on cam.
yeah, she's claiming medic though.
Sophie, I wouldn't have called this button if he wouldn't have said he had cam info. That's all. And somebody actually said they saw cams on, so that's all. It's the only reason I called.
All I'm saying,
Alright.
imposters, like if you want to keep Sophie alive, I'd understand.
I'm
She's got
assuming
plenty of
Sophie
sauce on
voted
her.
me.
I
I
didn't
actually
vote, I
voted
didn't
Sophie.
vote for you. I skip voted.
Okay, if it's a glitch, then you know, GG. Bye, you skipped again.
It's not.
Hippocratic.
yeah,
oath,
no,
okay.
keep sus on
Somebody
Sophie
voted me
just 'cause,
again.
she's
Sus,
claiming a
great.
I'm a
false
doctor.
role,
You're a doctor? Okay.
but that's the only
I am
reason
a
I keep
doctor,
sus on her.
damn it.
I'm a doctor, Jim.
Deafin. I wonder if Gizzy knows how to kill as assassin. Or if he's just saving her for later.
You actually did it? Are you serious? No,
What
we
in
could.
the heck are you-
Aw.
No, we could
Yep.
skip it. He sheriff suicided on me like he said he was going to.
Oh.
So yeah,
What?
I'm skipping here. I can't believe he actually did it. I didn't think he was actually sheriff.
Not loud.
Okay, wait. So okay. So it's not possible that you. Okay.
No,
I'm just-
I was
I've,
doing
I've
like,
seen it. I've seen sheriff plays like that before, and I okay.
I
if
don't.
it's-
It hasn't been 25 seconds for this round yet, has it?
I'm
I
not
don't
sure.
think I don't think the
This is
cooldown
pretty
is that long. It could have been 25 seconds.
22.5.
Okay, so yeah, it could be long enough for a imposter to kill.
Actually, no.
All right. Okay.
He legit shared suicide on me. He told me he was gonna do it, and he actually did it.
Well, Sophie, Gizzy, and myself are up by med bay, so I think Sophie's really selling
Yeah,
this
they're
medic
selling it.
part. But you know what?
I have
Yeah,
cash
it's
there.
fine. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. This is
That's
targeted.
a lot of information that needs to come out to next round, otherwise I think we lose.
Deafin.
Hey, Brizzy Lawler replied to me. He said okay.
Okay. Cool.
That was fun. I wanted
Oh,
to
hi.
clear at least one person, you know?
Oh, did you try to kill Crow?
Yeah, I figured he was either Jester or Crew. I just
I'm
wanted to clear him.
wondering if Gizzy is saving Sophie to shoot later.
Yeah, oh yeah, 100%.
Or if he doesn't know how to
I
do
hope he
it, or
knows
if he's
how.
scared.
I'm hoping they kill 2 people now and then just vote
Assassinate
Sophie
her.
out. Yeah,
Yeah, there is no
assassinate
glitch in the game, so.
Yeah, they should just kill 2 and then assassinate her. They don't even have to like sell their case. They just have to kill Extron probably, since he's the snitch.
I mean, they can
they don't
just
have to kill him.
anyone.
You know what I would do? I would kill 2 people, hopefully leave Extron alive, and then just like
Just
assassinate,
let Extron
Sophie.
finish his task, dude.
Wouldn't that be
That'd be
funny?
hilarious.
He's like,
That'd
I'm
be
the snitch, I'm
hilarious.
gonna win, and then nope,
Nope.
ripped. Vote, assassinate Sophie, boom. Nobody's fixing lights. They could probably just win on their own. They probably don't even need to do this.
I think that's only 1 dead right now, though, not 2.
Yeah. No, there's
Oh
2.
no, that is 2. So yeah, just
Oh, this
self-report
game's
it.
over.
Yep.
Oh,
Tom's
somebody's
hiding
dead.
that one too.
That's amazing. 2 dead.
Wait, how is
they
he-
don't even have to. They don't even
He's
have.
Undertaker.
They
He just
don't
drug him
even
up
have to
the
try.
body up there.
This is going to be a win without even using assassination. This is great.
Mm-hmm.
I love
They
it.
just have to find someone.
Yeah, nobody's doing life.
Hello, gamers.
Hello.
Hello, gamers. Ooh, Gizzy, do you want to do the honors?
Yes.
Ashley
This-
Engineer, Sophie Medic. Get it done.
It won't let me. How do I've never done this before, so.
Okay, so you cycle through the rolls, and then you click guess,
Wait!
and then that gets them out.
Tom
So,
is arsonist and
Sheriff,
Gizzy is assassin.
Whopper,
I'm the snitch. I
investigator,
just finished my
Time
last
Lord,
task and
lover,
button buried.
Medic? So Sophie's medic, right?
Sophie's Medic, yes.
Yay!
I love that so much. I thought they were going to win just
And
based
Ash was
on...
Engineer, just for
I didn't even
insurance.
think they're going to need to assassinate. People weren't going to life.
Apparently, we had a Buttonberry snitch.
Yep.
That was amazing.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I still didn't light up, so I went to
We
count the
talked
button
about
and
it.
then.
Guys,
We just talked about that happening.
talked
I
about
did
it.
the
It's
medbay
great.
just
thing.
happened.
I did the medbay thing, and it actually got my blood type, and so I'm a little afraid.
You know the best part about
Wait,
that?
straight up, that's my blood type? What?
The best
I
part
mean-
about that is Tom had more info than the snitch. I love that shit.
Yep.
Despite having you as usual, Ashley.
Oh, Ashley.
Yeah, thank you so
Bye,
much.
Ashley.
At some point when I get to
Hopefully, we'll
care,
see you again
Bye,
next week.
Ashley.
Bye, Ashley.
That was hilarious.
I think you're
See
also
you
in
tomorrow,
tomorrow.
Ashley.
Yep. Have a good night, guys.
Good
I
night.
Have a
love
good
the
night,
confidence, you know?
Oh my
Confidence at the end when you know.
god. How did he know she was medic? That's the thing.
She said it.
She gave it away several times.
She said it
We
several
went to
times.
I
fix-
said
nobody
it
went to fix
so many
lights.
times,
She did.
guys.
Yeah, I saw Gizzy kill, and then just Sophie kind of.
If you guys would have listened to me, we would have 50-50 to Tom and Sophie. And we would've-
Yeah.
You know, nobody likes the 50-50.
Oh, but you got me right away in the first round, but nobody questioned it. I was like, yeah, you got me, yeah, but
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna say anything.
we never revisited that kill, so that was lucky for
No,
us.
yeah, I was like, whew, I can't believe, like, as soon as, because this happened with Sophie too, every time that I killed in those first 2 rounds, someone walked in, I'm like, oh my god, are you kidding? But luckily the lights
I
were
would have gone hard on you, Gizzy, but I was Jester, so I just kept my mouth shut and continued
Oh.
playing, hoping that you guys would
So
eventually
Lawler's on
play
the
me.
way?
Wait, I have a question, Tom.
So,
You were the Undertaker, right?
yes.
Or am I wrong? How did you
Yeah,
know the roles of how did you know Ashley
We
was
saw
the-
Ashley vent,
Yeah, I
and
saw
Sophie
her
kept
vent at some
saying she was
point.
medic. Like,
And so I knew Sophie already called out her role. I didn't know that he knew Ashley was an engineer.
I just had to do one of them, because we already
Yeah.
killed 2 in that round.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
barely caught Ash vent like at the corner of my screen at some point.
honestly thought you guys didn't even need to assassinate. I
Oh.
thought you were just gonna kill another person
Yeah.
and then the button berry.
Well,
thing
yeah,
happened.
I went to camp the
That was
button,
awesome.
but I didn't realize Extron had a button.
Yeah, it was button berry.
He was gifted a
Amazing.
power from like
I
the
was.
Among Us guides. He
I
got
figured-
snitch and buttonberry. He gets all his tasks done, only for it to be ruined because of the
Yeah.
assassin.
Yeah.
I figured the
Well, yeah,
way
it's like if you just was able to kill, like, or finish the task a little bit sooner before we killed the 2 people, you wouldn't have
Yep.
gotten us.
Crow knows I don't
I
self-report.
loved the
so
way
as soon as
Tom
he
was
said
just
I
stashing
self-report all the
bodies up
time-
towards left reactor.
As soon
Yeah,
as
I was
Crow
so
said I was
torn.
self-reporting all the time, I was gonna go murder him. I thought he was the jester. I wanted to kill him.
I was torn. I wanted to keep dragging bodies up there.
That was
But
fun. You were
honestly,
really
with
stacking
that,
them.
like-
Get assassin win.
Like when you rarely self-report, Dad.
I never
so
self-report.
I don't know if you have ever
Here's a
self-reported
drink for
the
you,
amount
kid.
of time I've been playing with you, but
I mean, ever,
I-
yeah. Like maybe a couple times, but like so
maybe.
rare.
Day's going good.
Lawler's
2 out of
in the
100.
queue.
All right, I will finish that combo
Yeah,
for
no.
you.
Yeah, as soon as
Dragon
Crow
Lawler.
says I self-report all the time, I was gonna murder him, and I was
I
at least
was
gonna
like-
clear him if I didn't murder him. So I
I
cleared
was
him.
just watching that screen and I just see like, oh, Dad is the sheriff. He is gonna go for the kill,
Oh hell
but
yeah!
he's gonna die.
I thought he was a jester. I thought Crow was a jester the way he's talking.
No, I was high, remember?
You were high. You're 100% high if you think I self-report.
Now you do.
Fuck.
I think
Man
is
doesn't know me at
Lawler
all.
coming in?
Lawler is
Lawler's
coming in.
on his way.
Yeah, he's in the
He's in the
queue.
queue.
I
See if
can't
you can drag
step
him
in
up.
there. I think Brizzy can drag him up. Oh,
Yep.
there we go.
There we go.
Hello.
Hi, Lawler.
Let me reset this again.
What's up, Lawler?
The
Hello there.
Stuff's loading up.
sorry. You're still whitelisted, I'm assuming.
Yeah, that boy whitelisted.
All right, good.
If he is, then I can just text Mindy.
Wait, what?
Oh wait, hold on. He's in game of Rocket League right now. He's about to finish. 15 seconds
Alright.
left.
No problem.
He's probably gonna go into OT since it's.
Get the goal!
and-
Get the goal!
All right. In that case, I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back.
All right.
I think this is probably gonna be my last game.
Okay.
Sophie,
Let me poke
no.
Artemis.
Nice playing with you, Sophie.
It was good playing with you, Sophie.
Wait,
Thank you
you-
for the reaction when I was a giant. That was pure gold.
I
Pure
was like,
gold.
oh god, I gotta get the theater kid out. We gotta get her out.
Lawler lost. I just saw it.
That is
5 to
so
6.
Uh,
So close, Lawler. So close.
hate to see it. Was it an overtime?
It was. I don't think it was OT.
Ah, damn.
It's our fault.
If you
No,
play the
no.
third highest rank, second highest rank in the game, people are still utter dog shit.
Hey. Did he hit the ball off your car while you're going for a dribble?
No, he just whiffed.
Oh.
Because apparently GC3 means you can just whiff the ball.
Exactly.
I always blame the tires.
Oh, man.
I'm going into space.
I
They're
think
not
my favorite
Pirellis,
thing
you know.
was when I was like dribbling it down half court, Lawler, and my teammate just right on like just knocked the ball off my car. I'm like, what are you doing? I had the shot. I had everything prepared, and he's like, I want the goal.
Guys,
It's
I
been a
got
lot of
stuck
fun.
in Space.
Did you tell him the goal is
Kid
to win?
Maniacs says hi to
Steph,
everyone.
Where are you?
Hello.
Brizzy apparently says
Hello.
I'm not authorized, even
Well,
though it's
Maniac.
Got you.
All right.
Where are you stuck
Shadow
in space? I'll come get
is-
you.
I'm
Getting
stuck
that
in
fixed?
space. It's
Where-
very
where did you
dark.
run?
It's dark. Oh god,
Run
there
to
are
the
no
light, run to the
stars.
light.
There are no
Which way did you run?
stars.
Which way did you go? Crow
I
and I were
don't
gonna
know.
find you.
I just ran and now
Oh,
I'm
I'm
in
gonna
the,
grab you
Come
right
to
now.
the
I'm in,
light, come to
I'm
the
in
light.
just
We gotta
the
start a group
void.
search.
Oh my god, don't get me lost. Oh no, I'm not gonna do this.
No, guys, don't do it. It's not worth it. There are no stars.
It's just blackness and darkness.
It's just the dark.
Oh, I found myself. Ooh.
Hey, Tom, where'd you go?
Yeah, that was close. I almost got lost.
Don't do it.
Oh, there you are. Let's go. Let's go find her. Which way did you leave the ship?
I went to the left, but
Oh my
I
god,
just-
we're going the complete opposite
What's
direction.
worth it, Sona?
We're going the complete opposite
I,
direction.
Next time, like,
I think
leave
I'm
some
in the
breadcrumbs, you know?
void.
Sleep.
I am
Tie
back.
a string to yourself.
Are
Welcome
you
back.
still going left, or are you coming back, Sophie?
I was going right, but nothing's happening.
Thank
I'm
you
just
for the
in
follow.
void.
Hey,
We got
There's
Gizzy.
I was trying to find her. I think she went. She said she went right. I don't know. She's lost.
I think I'm lost in space
We've lost her
forever.
in space.
Leave and come
I
back.
think I'm
Leave and
just
come
gonna
back.
die here.
Watch out for the space spiders.
I
Not
don't
the
want to get
space
lost.
spiders. Why would you say that?
Uh-oh.
They're nowhere near as bad as the space snakes.
Did you get a reply back, Shadow?
Mindy has not replied back yet.
Oh, there you are. No, I'm kidding.
No.
Yeah, we
no,
lost her,
I'm in-
boys.
We've lost
Gone.
Sophie. Everybody mourn.
I'm mourning myself.
Okay, that's enough morning. That's
We
moving.
get F in the chat.
Morning. I'm putting my cowboy hat on.
Thank you.
Oh, that's a good idea.
I can't find it. It's too much work. I'll just keep this hat.
Sophie, yeah, it's a bit much.
I can attempt to message silence.
Is this Jacksepticeye? Is this Jacksepticeye in Among Us?
Oh, he's there.
It's something.
I'm going to the
The hell-
bathroom.
What the hell is that?
Wait, oh, look at this.
How come I don't have it? Oh, that's not fair.
Tom, now all you need is some zombies.
Oh, is this last result? Oh, my first thought was the like DQC or DECUC shooting things. I guess this is.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Look at this stereo head. Oh yeah.
Hey, you're a
Drop
radio
that
head.
fat beat, bro.
Was that a radio? Oh.
I
I
got
thought
a
that was
headache.
like a
Yeah,
graphics
this
card.
is cool.
I knew what the
What
hell
is
that
that?
I'm an assassin, but I'm also happy about it.
Alrighty, so should we run around on 9 real quick while Lawler gets situated?
Guess we can do that before we lose the lobby.
Yeah.
Doesn't hurt for you guys to play. I just
Better?
Yeah, I would like to not be in the
Good
void
luck.
anymore.
was.
Save Sophie from herself.
Please.
All right. Boop, 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 boop.
Rest in peace, Dad.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
So I noticed that 2 people were AFK on the dropship, so it was Gizzy and Dad. So I stopped, went back up, and was standing with them. Then I moved, and then Dad exploded on me.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
So
Yeah.
wait, he shares suicide on you? Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm.
Heck.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you were
Unless
playing.
there's a shifter role, in which case he would have just taken my role.
In
But
that case, you're bad.
well,
You're a
no, that's
bad
what I
man.
meant. It's if there's. I'm just bringing it up. I'm
Shifter
not
is not
actually a
on
bad guy.
for my lobby right now.
Oh, all right.
Oh, okay.
Good.
Here's a drink for you, Toast.
I was
So-
AFK the
and
whole
I'll
time, so I don't
straighten
know
up
anything.
and stretch.
Yeah.
Sophie and I are
But-
holding hands at the rocket, or the drill, whatever you want to call it.
This is true.
Aw,
After all that,
sounds
I want
sweet.
to. I just
Don't
want to
read
say
into
that
it,
it's
okay?
probably Gizzy.
It's platonic.
Oh,
Probably me,
you're not
honestly.
lovers, huh?
No, it's platonic.
We are not lovers, wink wink.
Ooh.
Oh, looks like German is in the
I-
queue. We can get him in for
Yep.
Sophie.
Yep. Yeah, that's what he's here for.
Yay.
And then Artemis will be ready soon also if we have anyone else who has to go.
Hey, Sophie, are you leaving after this game, or are you gonna do one more with the full lobby?
I can do one more at the full lobby.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Sorry, I didn't skip.
So, killers, this isn't her LG. Go for it.
Oh god.
Get so mean.
There's a miner.
Minor
Oh, then we better
49.
watch our language then.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's your language?
Whoops, I didn't unmute. I found the body just outside lab, but I was just with Sophie in lab, so I think I just reported Shadow, while Sophie literally just the
My
second
favorite
died
role is
in
probably
lab.
still Sheriff.
Killers, I
Wait,
was
the
joking.
next
you didn't have
is-
to target her.
Of the
I
imposter
thought I saw
roles,
the
assassin.
color magenta or whatever that is pop up when the bodyguard reported.
Yeah, that would be Sophie.
Yeah, you
Oh,
reported Sophie.
okay, and then because in that case, Sophie ran ahead of me, then died, and then I found it and reported it. Because I was just with Sophie, and I thought I left her, but I guess she ran ahead. I don't know. The report
Wait,
button
I'm
came up.
confused. Where's the body?
Yeah, where's the body?
I reported it just outside lab, like at the entrance, like outside, kind of like above storage. Like there was a
Okay.
report button. That's where I clicked it.
Did you by chance see a vent out of place up there?
Not that I was paying attention to.
Okay. Because I found the vent in the boiler room where you do the water wheels.
Ah.
Was anyone with anyone? Like, can they vouch for each other or anything? Or
I know I ran past a lot of you guys in lab as I was heading to.
oh, there was a lot of us in lab. Oh,
yeah.
in that
I
case, I,
was
don't
with
know.
Wait,
Wait, what? How did you see anybody in line when lights were off?
I ran through people's body bubbles. I saw some feats as I was running through.
Yeah, I didn't see anyone when lights were off.
Yeah, I don't know.
Me and Tom were in
trying to
weapons,
start
and
the
then we
entirety
went
of
to
weapons. I
O2.
think he went to comms as I went over to do my stuff in O2.
Crow, where were you?
Then lights got called. I was about to fix them.
So I ran up to electrical to do my download, then I went to comms to do my upload.
Did you guys see Crow at comms?
No, this was before.
I'm voting Briz. I don't. Briz shouldn't have seen people.
I'm skipping.
I'm gonna vote Bros.
Skipping on
Even-
6.
6?
Skip on
Sus.
6.
Sus.
Sussy wussy.
Not anymore. Okay, I shouldn't have said anything there.
It'd be like that.
You shouldn't have said that you've seen people. That's the only
Yeah.
thing that got you caught.
that was my mistake.
A really unfortunate mistake to make, though. Very common to make.
Mm-hmm. Well, hey, my partner has a nice vent from water wheels to specimen. If he chooses to use it.
Well, you know, Extron is having some fun there. Coming through all the vents.
Oh, is Extron the engineer?
Ah, Sophie got clicked.
No!
Oh, Sophie was the Phantom, huh?
I was. Pain.
Hello. There's a
Where's
body.
the body?
Right
Well, we got
outside
one
medbay.
right. The body is outside of lab again, kind of in the same area, right by the door, by the drill.
I just saw it on the cameras.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so right there.
And this leaves that it's Crow.
Nope, because I'm in specimen.
The problem with it is that Cardo just walked in on me in security cameras, and I saw Gizzy walk up from admin on the cameras to the body.
Here's the thing. I was on admin, and I can confirm that someone was in specimen.
The
I don't
problem
know if it
with
was a
that,
minor thing, though.
I got one thing for you. I may die from this, but the miner's vent goes to specimen.
Oh,
I'm an engineer.
I didn't even see a miner's vent, so I wouldn't know. But just because Carter ran up onto you in security doesn't mean anything.
I did see Kato in admin as well. I don't know where he went, though.
He went over to O2 and up through to security.
Well, we got Brizzy, and I don't want to vote on 4 because I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's smart, is to skip here. And I will say something that's going to throw everyone's the monkey wrench in, is I did see Crow walk into a specimen. So when I was on Vitals, I saw that who was it? So Tom was dead. I think it was Tom.
How can you see me walk into specimen if there's no cams in specimen?
No, I physically saw you because I looked at vitals and I went down to admin table and I saw you walking into specimen. Like you didn't vent into specimen.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm trying to clear you here on this kill. I don't know if I can clear you.
I honestly don't know who it is, so.
Oh boy, this is spicy.
Yeah, so I guess the glitch got you.
Yeah, Crow. I knew Crow was sus as hell, but then he came back as Gizzy, so I didn't immediately try and kill him. He got a drop on me. No, Crow, you need to kill. You need to kill.
The question
Arsonist.
is, who's gonna win, the glitch or the arsonist?
Or the Phantom.
Phantom's dead.
Oh wait, you got clicked. Oh,
Okay.
it doesn't. Okay.
I'm angry.
Sophie got clicked.
No, wrong one. Oh yes.
I was gonna go so fast.
Big thing
No,
is, has
crap.
Gizzy managed to hit
gosh.
the engineer yet?
Wait, who does he need to douse still? Oh my god.
I don't know. We won't know till...
Does he still need Crow? He's gotta need Crow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yep, there it is. Come on.
Yeah.
Feels good.
Oh,
Gizzy got to watch the world burn.
Wow. You wanted to
Feels
watch
good.
the world burn.
Felt good.
Wait,
Carter,
so
what
who-
were you?
I was just an altruist. I couldn't do shit.
Oh.
Who was?
Oh,
who
so I was right. It was
who
Crow.
Extron?
I was a glitch.
Yeah, Crow was the glitch. Was there an
Who
imposter
clicked
left?
me?
Extron was the
Who
imposter,
did
right?
it?
No, I was engineer.
No,
Oh.
it was me and
No,
Brizzy
Tom
and
got
Bob, dude.
killed. He was the assassin. The glitch killed him.
Oh.
Who clicked
okay.
me?
Who
That would
was
have been me.
I was the miner. I'm the one who dropped the
Rude.
vent
Yeah.
in.
See, I knew I saw Crow
I-
walk into into the labs.
I saw
Well, yeah, 'cause glitches
Sophie
can't
as
vent.
the Phantom walk up to the tree when I was in the vent in the tree room, and I hopped out of the vent and clicked her, hop back in.
Rude.
So mean. Phantom has such a hard road to run.
Especially if they're giant.
Yeah.
All right, Lolly,
they-
you ready?
Did they get Lawler fixed?
Hey everyone, look who I am.
No.
What is that?
No.
Who is
Hey,
that?
look who I am.
Wait,
No.
are you busy?
I'm
Goblin?
you, but with the moustache.
Oh my gosh! Now I speak like this.
Now I speak like this, all the way up here.
I'm making
No.
the rockets and avoided attacks.
I
Oh
can't be this
no.
guy. I can't.
Did you get any
What is it
reply back
called?
yet, Shadow?
No. There's one more person
Thank
I
you for the
can
follow.
attempt, but they're streaming right now, which is Kara.
I feel like there eventually needs to be a control panel or something where people can do it.
Yep.
Ooh,
It'd
I
be
wanna
nice
get
if we had one of our people able to do it.
Can't Rifkin do
Either
it?
me, Ripkin, or Artemis.
I thought
Maybe
Rifkin had
Rifkin can
privileges.
do it.
I thought Rifkin can do it.
No, he can't whitelist, as far as I know.
Weird.
This
I
has been a
don't
problem for
think
a
he
while
gave
now.
me the perms to. I don't think I can do it.
You can always try. So we do have the whitelist spot here, but I don't think you can go into the whitelist channel. But you could probably try it in general.
Let me grab Lawler's. Well, I don't want to attempt it in general. I will.
Try it in the Among Us channel or something.
I'm attempting it in Pinky server because if I grab his ID, that's gonna.
Alright.
Should. I did that right? No, nothing.
Alright. Oh, can Pinky whitelist?
No, Pinky can't do it. She
Okay.
tried to before.
Okay, because I saw where she had attempted. I can pull Germ up for Sophie's last game, and then get Lawler in as soon as we get him whitelisted.
Okay.
I will just attempt in Kara's stream.
If Germ's waiting,
but-
just have Germ play, because, like,
Thank
I
you
still
for the
don't win
follow.
either way.
Hello?
What's up,
We'll
Jerm?
hopefully be able to get
Oh,
you
I'm purple.
fixed.
Yeah, it's crazy, because, like, we whitelisted everything we played last week, but apparently with the latest update, it's kind of
Yeah,
messed with stuff.
it wiped it or something.
Yeah.
We'll get it fixed. We just may have to wait until either Mindy responds or
Yeah, literally all
Kara
my
gets
friends
to
for tomorrow's
the point
lobby
where
are
she can.
cleared, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a lobby going on tomorrow.
Yeah, we got a regular Wednesday that we do.
Is it the same
Oh.
code as most recent?
Yeah.
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 Where can I sign up for your lobbies, Lawler?
I've got a regular 10, and then I just have like a massive list of compiled names for like for fills. So we have 10 regulars on Wednesday that we always go with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds
I
good.
get tired
Yeah.
of trying to coordinate everybody's schedule, so I'm like, will you guys always be here on Wednesday? And they're like, mm-hmm. I'm like, thank you.
What time do you usually host, Lawler? On Wednesdays?
Wednesdays I do 5 p.m. Eastern, and then Fridays we do, I think, 1 Eastern.
Yep.
Yeah.
5 p.m. Eastern. Ah, okay. Interesting.
After all
Yeah, I
my
start at
meetings
2,
are done
do 2 hours
almost.
of my regular stuff, and then swap over.
That's literally when I sign off from work. 5 p.m. Like,
Oh wait, and Lawler, you're whitelisted.
Yay!
yay! All right.
Ah.
Do you need me to? So do you need me to sit out? I'll sit out for a little bit
So,
then.
I mean,
okay,
mine's
we'll
still got on
get
Yeah,
you in
this
right
will be my
after
last
Sophie's
game.
last
This will be
game
my
then.
last
Yeah.
game.
This is gonna be Sophie's last game.
Yeah, this is
Okay.
Sophie's LG.
So how do you want me
Play
to
then.
just play? Okay.
yeah,
I
you
mean,
play
I
because
gotta
you're
wait for these
here for
percentages 'cause
Sophie.
the server is like
Yep.
56K
So we'll run
voting
one
style,
more, and then we'll
so-
get Lawler in.
Good luck,
And
have
then
fun.
Artemis is in the wings for the next one, and he should be whitelisted
Okay.
because Mindy put him through earlier.
Cool.
What's up? Yeah, it's a private lobby. Did a stretch for you, Cot?
Where's the bocce?
Who's an admin? I can full clear you.
Me.
Me and Cardo.
Yeah, Dad just walked out of lower decom.
Just kidding. I'm hard accusing whoever just walked out of the bottom decam because this body is in
me.
specimen.
Oh, it is in specimen? Okay, yeah, I saw it on admin table.
Wait, who's saying that?
Germ is saying that. So yeah, I mean, I walk in, there's a body there. Somebody's walking out of bottom decontam. I know nobody came up through top. Crow is in lab somewhere. Last I saw, I'm literally stumbling around.
Germ, what
I
are
know
the chances
exactly
that Dad
who killed
didn't get that
Crow.
kill?
For me. Okay.
I want to hear Dad's defense real quick.
Yeah.
I'm voting Germ. That's my defense.
Cool. You don't have anything else to say?
No.
Okay.
Wait, somebody said they know exactly who killed Crow. So what?
Yep.
Germ, that's what Germ
That would
said.
be me.
Oh, Extron. What happened, Extron?
What happened?
Well, when the lights went out, me and Gizzy were standing on the medbay scanner. Then Crow came up and did the moonwalk onto the medbay scanner. I thought Gizzy was scanning, but I guess he was faking. I walked away. I went to upper decon, and Gizzy stayed in medbay, and Crow is now dead.
So Crow is dead in specimen.
It's Tom.
Gizzy scanned first. He's cleared. My man Gizzy is cleared.
That's right. I scanned first, and then Crow scanned, and then you
I
scanned.
didn't have scan.
Well,
You didn't even scan, so you just
I was standing on top of you.
The energy here is
And
interesting.
also, Crow just died because I was with Crow leaving lab.
It's just Tom dead in specimen, not
Y'all
Crow.
be doing your community lobby on
Heavy sussing.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Heavy sussing dad, but
I just last saw Sophie head into
I know
lab.
Gizzy, my man's his heart.
If you're saying there's a body in specimen, I think it's you, Germ.
And kill me.
Germ, I know you couldn't have made this kill. Brizzy, how'd you get into electrical?
From O2. I was down there. I did trash, and I was just getting on canisters when the lights went out.
Do you have anyone who can clear you for this?
I didn't see anyone else in O2.
Okay. Extron, where are you right now?
Gizzy is in office.
I'm in specimen.
You're in specimen?
I was with Dad in office.
You were with Dad in Sophie, where are you right now?
I'm walking into the lab.
Okay, so this is either Sophie or Extron.
Where is this?
This is right outside electrical. The pathing seems more like Sophie. It could be Brizzy too. Brizzy could be lying. I forgot about that.
Considering what information Gizzy gave at the end of the last meeting, I'm more inclined to believe it's Sophie.
So let me add. So I think it could potentially be both of you, because Exxon, you just said yesterday, last round, that you didn't scan. So you just went up there to see who was scanning, and myself and Crow scanned. And now, also the last round before Crow died, I did see Sophie head into lab, but I don't remember if she was close by unless she backtracked, killed Crow just as the body.
You guys are forgetting the main thing about last round, and it's Germ saying it was me.
I mean,
saying there was a body in specimen. I voted Germ.
So let me backpedal real quick to that. Who was in admin first? Was it Dad or Extront?
What? No, Cardo was the admin table.
Was it Cardo at admin
yeah,
table?
Cardo saw me coming out of bottom deacon.
Yes. So, Hold on a second.
So I think
so I'm
that
skipping.
kill was a vent kill, Dad. I think
Yeah,
you were
I'm gonna
just
skip.
being framed right now. Maybe.
Wait, we got a minor?
No, I think they vented in from lab all the way to admin, killed, and then vented out.
No, it's in
No,
it was in specimen.
He said it was in
It was in
specimen where I just
specimen?
left.
It was in specimen, yes.
Stefan.
Somebody's dead. Sophie's dead.
Sophie was the killer.
Oh, cool.
Dad just killed in front of me? What? Wait, I'm confused. What
I'm
I
in
saw.
comms.
You are not in comms. You just walked out. And...
I'm 100% in comms, actually.
That's where Gizzy was. I mean, Gizzy was in weapons near comms.
I'm 100% in comms right on the thing.
I mean, I'm saying that's near where Gizzy was. I'm not saying that you committed this murder.
I'm currently in lab on the drill.
You guys are getting played.
I mean, we could believe Exxon here, or we could vote him out for a safe vote. I don't know. I'm not 100%.
But, Extron, where are you reporting this body?
On the lava temperature gauge.
You're in lava temperature, right? Dad just killed on the comm sabotage.
No, I'm actually in comms, not on the sabotage.
So, is Brizzy lying about her location?
He said he saw Dad, not me.
Yeah, he said he saw me outside, though. I'm in comms, like 100% in comm. Swear to God. Swear to God.
In lab.
Hand to God. In comms.
Do we know what the so we know we have an assassin 100%, but we don't know what the second role is. We don't know if it's a morphling, miner, swooper, or
an underdog.
Or an underdog. Could be a glitch.
Well, the glitch is a separate role.
Glitch is a separate role, but he can still mimic another player. That's
I'm the only person sure of who the killer is. The rest of you guys.
But it's not me.
Who are you sure it is?
I'm gonna have a Dad. I don't know why
he lied from round one.
I have not lied about anything round one. What?
Holy shit! I hope there's a tiebreaker here.
Devin.
Time to let my cooldown go down.
Out of storage. Explain yourself.
What?
Yeah, Dad just ran out of storage. And I was in comms with fucking Extront.
And
Extront left early. I went up by the node and went up to storage area. Dad's running out of storage.
And
Explain that.
All right, then you have a morphling. I'm sorry.
I called it. I told you guys.
Yeah, the problem with that is that I just hopped on cameras.
Did you see that then?
No, but I did see that Brizzy ran up that way when we went into comms.
I mean, it's obvious that it's Brizzy who is the morphling.
And the reason why I left and went that way is because I was planning on shooting Brizzy.
Cool, Brizzy and
okay. I'm not an imposter.
If we are wrong here, we go on 4.
I fixed sabotage.
Well, hopefully I killed an imposter for you guys.
Wait, what?
Sounds like she was a glitch.
Stefan.
Alright, so I guess I did kill an imposter.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
Nice.
You got
the assassin.
Ah.
Omogus.
Oh God. Oh, I'm still a phantom.
I killed the assassin.
Oh, I thought you got clicked. That's
I
why you were
was
panicking at the end.
Sorry, Sophie.
Let it out, Sophie. Let it out.
No, it's Extrant got me. He was like standing behind me watching me. And I was like,
that's
what
a
do
shame.
you want?
Share it.
I was gonna
yeah.
fix it and then button. Damn. I had button
Who
buried.
was the other imposter?
It was
I
Dad.
took germ sample
It was
too
Dad.
at the
It was
table.
Dad?
Damn.
Yeah.
No. So,
Alright, bye,
so the glitch was
Bye,
guys.
Sophie.
Bye.
the glitch was
Sophie.
pretending to be the
Bye,
morphling
Sophie.
and causing
GG.
chaos.
Yeah.
I just sheriff shot two imposters.
I know. I
The
shouldn't
first
even
time
fix
I
that.
just
should've
clicked
killed
randomly and I got you,
'Cause I had
Dad.
germs
And then I
blood.
just
Let's
said,
go.
well, I'll just keep morphing into Dad.
That game was.
By the way,
something.
Gizzy, the reason why I was on the medbay
Thanks for
panel
being
with
here,
you
Sophie.
is because I was behind you, so they would kill you first. Then that way I could shoot them.
I wasn't
Okay,
sure.
I met Bait before Crow, and I'm like, Crow, you and me, let's do this. And then you die. I'm like, where did you
I
die?
don't know why I ever try and fix
I
sabotage.
died to Brizzy outside the med bay.
Never
doorway.
works out.
Crazy, I got like 2 more games in me.
All right.
Good luck.
Good luck.
I actually have to go too soon. Sorry.
Oh no.
All right. So I am crew.
You know,
Wow, that
I
was
was
quick.
gonna say welcome to the lobby, Lawler, because normally Lawler is white. But
Yeah.
What's up?
The body's in admin by Codswipe.
Great.
Great.
Well, I can tell you a couple of
I don't know
people
if
it
anyone's
is.
trash for anyone, but I was by myself, did trash, went down, saw the body.
who was on weapons just now?
That was me.
That was extra.
Okay, that was
Yeah. And I was on download right above.
Wait,
Yeah, I
extra was
passed
on weapons?
Brizzy
him
just
going
passed
to.
over me.
Yeah, I was going down to O2.
Going to it.
I didn't
Okay.
see, but I had leaves open.
I mean, I'm by myself. I pre-ran the shields, which doesn't look great for me.
Great place.
Is
to
there a
pre-run.
possibility this is a sheriff misfire?
I don't know why Shadow would do that.
Who
It
did-
doesn't seem.
Well, here's the thing. If Gizzy ran in there and reported it, if it was a sheriff suicide, I'm pretty sure that other person would have reported it.
True.
Yeah,
So it doesn't make sense to be a sheriff suicide.
I guess he would have said something
Why
like,
would
"Why
you
did you?"
do it 5 to 10 seconds into the game, though?
It sounds like a kill more than
This is a
anything.
kill and vent out. There's no one
I am on account of where I started medbay samples, and I'm walking into reactor right now, or I haven't made it into it yet. Where's Lawler? That's the only person I haven't heard from.
Just on download in Cav.
Oh, okay.
There's like 3 or 4 people that did trash shoot.
That's a lot of people. Does everyone have the same trash chute?
I didn't trash shoot. I had leads in O2, but I didn't see Brizzy.
Oh, there's 2 different trash shoots, and you can have both of them.
True.
Sounds. I think, for everybody's sake, it's between myself, Brizzy, a Crow, and a self-report.
Well, it's got to be between me too if I'm in. the
I
area Brizzy
guess.
claims to be.
Well, here's the thing. All the people who are in like the weapons navigation side, if they vented out, that vent leads over towards navigation.
I don't think that many people can fit in the vent at the same time.
Yeah, no.
But
It's like a clown car, you know.
You never know.
All right, there we go. Notified the fills. So we'll be ready for when Tom and Dad have to go. Blue is there. Lights are off. Extract Tom.
I think. All right. I didn't see a vent pop. I didn't see anybody walking over me. I think Cardo might have. This is either a swooper or Cardo shot me in the back of electrical.
Okay. It looked like Gizzy and Tom went into O2 where Brizzy and
Yeah, I saw Gizzy
Somebody
and
else were
O2.
in there?
Yeah, that
That
was
was me.
across on right
And
side.
then Tom
saw
and Extron were dancing with me in navigation.
Can you hear who that is?
Extron.
It's Tom, Extron, Brizzy, and who?
Gizzy.
Gizzy.
And Gizzy.
And I was
Okay.
in Nav, and then Extron came in Nav.
Okay. Then where's Lawler or Croissant?
I just got off my
Electrical right now.
download in comms and I'm in admin on my upload.
Okay. Lawler.
Electrical.
Electrical.
You were where the body was.
Tasner. I just walked in. I started left side.
So Crow, Lawler,
I did my
Okay.
download
possibly Germ.
again because people keep dying in 10
I'm
seconds.
feeling Crow.
Yeah,
don't know
as
why.
usual. You've been picking on me all day, so I'm not surprised.
Picking
I'm
on
feeling
you? No, I
yellow.
haven't.
I'm thinking.
Didn't we get an imposter
Crow,
win
Lawler,
together?
or Germ. Germ could potentially have killed self-reported this one.
No, we've actually never had imposter together tonight, which I'm surprised.
It's like
Yeah.
I don't know. I think the way Crow defended himself round one was very imposter-like. That's just how I think.
Okay, if pre-running is imposter-like.
No, I
sure,
think
go
by
for
you
it.
sewing down to the people all in that are clear.
I'll tell you what sold me on Crow after the game.
Alright, let's go back and finish my nav. Now, communications. Tom and Extron are both here dancing around each other. Lovers, maybe? Lovers or imposter janitor?
Tom? Was there what? I came
Somebody-
around and there's a report there.
Yes, someone morphed into you
Oh,
and ran away.
Great.
okay.
Where?
In the lights, like right on the panel.
Ooh, I'm actually in lights. I'm on electrical.
Wait,
I'm in the back
wiring.
of electrical. I was doing
Yeah, me,
flip switch
Brizzy,
and wires.
yeah, me, Brizzy, and Tom were. That's the three I saw. Were in the back of electrical. The lights went out,
you saw a morphling of you just now?
and
Light
we
off?
no.
Yeah, it was right on top of the body when you killed, or when they.
Tom
killed.
saw it. The lights were already out when I came around, and I saw the report button. And then Tom reported.
Interesting. Where's the report button though? Like, is it in the back or in the front?
Loving
Can you see
It's
imposter.
right on the
Maybe.
fixed lights panel.
Makes
Okay.
sense. Makes a lot of sense.
That's there. Tom, Extron, Seacher, and Brizzy.
Not to
Do you
say-
see Brizzy or?
Wasn't a senseless crime. I'm just saying it makes sense.
Well, I was in the back. They saw
Brizzy was in
me
the
early
back.
on before
Okay.
lights went out.
When's the last time somebody saw Gizzy?
That's the
Oh,
body you
God.
just.
It's the
That's
body? Okay.
that's the body, no?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, because he did trash shoot. Bottom right in storage.
I'm gonna skip. This Crow thinks I'm picking on him, but I'm gonna skip.
I'm the
Okay,
so
but-
he thinks I'm picking on him.
But also, Jerem, I'm gonna go back to the comment that you said. I was not defending myself. I thought I was giving accurate information as to where that vent led. So if you could,
Yeah,
you could
but
take, you
we
can
all
take
know.
the info as you will.
Right, but we all know that having played for I don't know how long, right? And I think by that comment is like, oh well, any of you could have done it. You could have easily vented it. Is like redirection.
Oh, that's
in my
why you
opinion.
suspected him? Okay.
Yeah, that's why.
As
That's
long
why I
as
think.
Same
Yeah.
way I did later. But I don't want to.
Alright, let's get these lights back on. Apparently I got interrupted before I finished the wires. Germ is in here.
All right. This body is in reactor.
I
Brizzy.
skipped.
Wait,
I
they
skipped.
killed
This one's
Tom?
up to you guys.
Shit. I left him on Simon Says it when I went up to upper engine.
Okay, well, I
This is
mean,
on you, crew. I skipped. Good luck.
Brizzy is clear for this kill. She was on upload. There was somebody in electrical. I didn't see
That was
who it
me.
was. That was you? Okay. I think you're clear for this.
I think it's
Nice of you.
Extron for sure. I don't know who the other one is.
You think it's Extron and Crow then? Or
I think
Extron?
Extron's got to be one of them, in my opinion.
Why?
Why is that?
This
Based
is
on what everybody else is saying in context clues.
this is the first time I've ever been close to one of the bodies.
That's great. It's good. Good alibi. I like it.
Wait, who's saying extra? Lawler?
Me.
Lawler is.
Ah, okay.
I'm
Good
almost
luck, crew.
positive one of them's Extron.
I've been with Brizzy and Tom the whole entire game. The one time I leave them, one of them dies.
Ooh,
Yeah, to be fair, what you both, it's been one kill around.
interesting.
That is my reasoning.
That's
I
been
don't know.
pretty slow.
Crow, where are you?
I'm currently on CAF and wires, or on CAF and wires, in CAF doing wires. And hello, English.
Okay. Where were you before that?
I went to electrical. I did my little power diver thing. Did my first wire in electrical. Then I did my next wire in navigation, and then I made my way over to cafeteria.
Well, that's weird because you didn't pass me.
I never saw him in electrical, but you know I'm out of this one.
While I was in
It's on
electrical
you
after they
guys.
turned on lights, there was like
Well-
4 other people in there.
I feel like I'm gonna tunnel.
I got here.
Okay, well, I guess I don't want to tie it, so I guess I'll vote Extron as well.
Okay.
Two of us skipped.
And
Nice.
the other one between Germ and Crow for me. I don't know who though.
I think it's, I still think it's Crow. I don't know.
Or was it Lawler and Crow? But I don't know.
I don't like that. So why am I doing that? I'm not done with tasks.
Oh.
Well, this is gonna be awkward.
Yeah. Because I know where Brizzy is. I went to reactor thinking that there would be a Sabo.
Oh no. I know what you're gonna say, but there's a glitch and an imposter, so best of luck.
I don't think so. I think you're just underdog.
I'm not underdog. I can give you my imposter role if you want to. You know what? Let me just guess your role, Germ. Hold on, let me guess. Cycle.
It's useless now. That's all I can say.
We love it, Crow.
Brizzy, if you're somehow the if it's you somehow, Brizzy, then like good for you.
Keep cycling and pick crewmate because they're both crewmates. GG. But I'm not picking on you because I didn't vote. And I died in like an idiot. Storage wires when I knew it was you the whole round because your voice cracked round 1.
It's the voice.
Your voice cracked when you were giving shield info. Like it was obvious. But I'm picking on you.
So you weren't Assassin, Crow?
No, I was.
He was underdog.
Oh, it was Extron.
He was up dog.
So, Crow, I need to know, why did you kill me? I would have vouched for Extron till the end of the game.
What's up, dog?
You're muted, Crow.
Good games though. Good games.
Good games.
You heading out, or were you
Yeah, I'm
LGing
out.
with Tom? Okay.
Have a good night, Dad.
Good night.
Good night.
Oh, that made my night. Trust.
Always fun, Dad. Always fun.
Dude, it literally always is fun. Have a good night, Jern. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, Dad.
Good fucking call that last round too, by the way. GG. Love to see it.
So
Artemis is coming.
At last game, I did not kill a single person, and I got voted out.
No. That happens sometimes.
Yeah, it's just a process of elimination.
Artemis.
Yeah.
Because you're a sus motherfucker, Extron.
I try. I try.
Dizzy, Sansa, I want to give you cool hair.
Oh, okay. Oh, I love cool hair.
There we go.
Yes. Guys,
There we go.
you can't
Good
be
luck,
this
have fun.
cool.
All right, go
Don't
ahead,
be this cool. Get off me. Get
Gotcha.
off me.
Get off of me.
Sick
Shit.
feet.
Push
What?
talk.
Push talk.
Alright. Crew on Mira.
Where the fuck was that body?
I don't actually know. Like, I went up to the right. Maybe it's on the other side of the table from us. But
Or it's
anyways,
maybe in the hallway. I don't know.
no, because I just came in the hallway and it wasn't there. It was when I like walked on the admin table I saw it. So it was like in that room somewhere. But anyways, it's in the admin table room somewhere.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
There is that
There's a
task in the
vent
upper
flap
right of the
happening
admin room.
crazy
Yeah, I
at,
kind of went that
North
way.
What'd you say?
Cafeteria.
Who you asking, Briz?
I thought someone said my name.
Briz.
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 I'm currently in laboratory doing the put the artifact thing to get back together task, the purple crystal. I was an admin before I went there, but
I just
I
got
didn't
a
see any
yellow
bodies there.
potion in cafeteria.
I'm proud of you.
I can say one thing. It isn't Lawler. That's all I can say. Don't worry. No, don't worry. Don't worry how I know.
All right. Okay.
Okay, good. It's not
Say-
Lawler.
say less.
It's never
Say
Lawler.
less. To die
Lawler is
seems
hard
great.
clear, guys.
I'm fucking concerned.
All right, Lawler is
You're
hard
concerned,
clear.
man. I'm gonna die next. What do you mean you're concerned?
Yeah, I know, right?
He's
hide in your
concerned
box.
for you.
I
Hi,
never
Snoopy.
said he was hard cleared. I just said it wasn't.
Hope
Lawler.
you're having a good evening.
It's not Lawler.
It's not Lawler.
Guys,
They're bros.
It's not Lawler.
It's a bromance, okay? Just stay out of it.
It's not
Um,
Germ.
so-
Germ is
Keep him away
hard
from me.
clear.
People that were in the
He's
area
gonna be the one that kills
was
me. I'm calling it right now.
me, Croissant, Extra, and Tom, kind of. But
Hey, you'll
Tom
have
was
to
up at
clean up the
leaves.
rest of those leaves. God.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I know I'm dead, but can I just quickly ask, are the map randomized?
No.
Oh,
I'm
you're
just
picking them.
choosing randomly.
Okay, no, I just wanted like, oh, randomized, cool. That's it.
No, it's just me clicking through.
That's fair. Okay.
It's me being silly, clicking random maps.
That's funny. I was literally saying to myself as I passed Tom in the hallway, "Oh, Tom's gonna take care of lights."
No.
And he did not.
Well, we can see why.
Yeah, and I do have to say that this is probably not Artemis because I was standing in the hallway and I saw the vent flap.
This is 100% not Lawler.
Okay. Now Lawler was by the wires, the bottom of the left Y hallway.
Can't confirm.
I don't like
And
all these
we
people
walked-
clearing me because like
I walked up.
I mean,
Right.
so the thing is, I saw Tom pass me in the hallway as I was coming down, and then I run into you going into the hallway, and then Tom is dead up top. Like, there's no way it could have been you.
Yeah.
I know why
Where
Lawler does not like being
Oh,
cleared
he's-
so much. It's because he
he's in a-
wants to be sussed. He's a jester.
He's in electrical.
Hit me with
He's
your
dead in
votes.
electrical, yeah, just so it was clear.
Lawler's not hurt. I am in Deacon Tim. I did wires outside of locker room, and I'm walking back up to do my third wires reactor when this was called.
Yeah, the other person I saw was Crow was there, but he was like walking away when the lights were going out. He walked away from the bottom left Y hallway, and I didn't see him come back. So.
Okay, and I was walking towards medbase again.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying you wouldn't be in the area unless Tom was already dead at that point, which I don't think he was.
I really didn't see anyone this round. Right now, I'm actually at the starting area. I had to finish the little, like, what's the task? The, like, little rocket. I had to click the bottom right
Turtle.
one. I don't know what that task is called.
The diagnostic
Are you
test.
Are you not
Diagnostic,
seeing
thank
anybody
you.
because you're in a vent
Are you-
peering up and don't wanna say that?
Are you talking about the purple dildo?
Did
You
anyone
talking about
see
that,
Brizzy?
Brizzy?
No, we're not
no.
talking about any purple
I
dildo,
did not see
bro.
Briz.
Brizzy, I don't think it's Cardo. I don't think it's Crow.
Did you see
So before
Brizzy
I
this
died, those are
round?
my
I've spent the round in cafeteria area.
yeah. Not Brizzy, not
After-
Cardo, not Crow. Those are my clears for now.
Is no one gonna fix the lights? Artemis is here.
Okay. I realize I can't read logs. One. I walked up. So I've been trying to figure out log stuff, and I'm like, oh, there's just a mass of people just crowding up to lights just now, and I don't understand it. And anyway, I got off. I walk up, and Crow is at the middle of the Y.
He's at the middle of the Y, then he just died.
Yeah.
Like really recently.
Not sure how recent that
Because
is.
Artemis and I came up almost together.
Yeah, we came on a decon together and walked up through the Y, and I was spamming report the entire time. And I fixed lights, and then
Right.
that's it. So there's multiple kills. I almost feel
What
like
is that? 3 this round, or I don't know.
was Crow and Lawler lovers. I feel like maybe.
Sounded like it. I don't know.
I think I saw Brizzy, or was it Extron at lights? Somebody was there. I can't remember.
When?
Like 2 seconds ago.
Artemis and I were on lights.
Yeah, it wasn't me. I was in reactor area
You were in
watching the
reactor.
vents. Yeah.
I think
Watching
it's
the
most
vents.
likely to be either Shadow or Extron, because germ reporting
mean-
this body doesn't add up.
I mean, you can
Also-
vote if you want. I'm Crew. I can't reveal my role, but I've been trying to catch some. I have been trying to catch the imposters. I think it's just Extron here, and I'm voting Extron.
Who are we voting?
Extron, I guess.
You shouldn't.
Yes.
Oh, did you vote yourself?
No, I voted you.
Oh, good.
Freaking camper.
Ah.
The vent players are
So
very
Germ
good.
was doing a bunch of self-reporting.
Dude,
Got
so
it.
So Lawler, did you not see me?
Oh my
I'm
god, I'm
wondering.
so pissed.
Which one?
it does. Dude, I'm altruist. It doesn't matter.
No, no,
I saw
no,
that
no.
guy
that
saved
was
bring
the,
this man's back. You know.
Who
No,
was
oh.
the Crow? Did you medic shield
Yeah,
Lawler?
at the beginning.
Yeah, I did. That's why I
And then,
Yeah.
cleared
of course,
him.
he tried to kill me, and he.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought
Yeah,
when
yeah.
I
That's
killed.
what
And
I
then when
thought
you when
too.
yeah, and then when I killed Crow, I was like, fuck. I needed him alive on 5 so I can just be like, yo, Crow is medic.
I wanted to keep him alive for that, but you killed him and then Lawler bring him back. So something I do want to say is, Lawler, did you round 1? I popped out of the vent and popped right back in.
I couldn't see it, but I saw the flap going. Like.
Oh, I thought you
I mean,
saw
the
me.
vision's pretty low, so like I knew the flap was going in crazy, and I was like, someone just go in that vent. But like, no one was willing to confirm. Everybody else was talking about.
Thanks for
something
coming,
else.
Tom.
Yeah,
Thanks,
I was
GG,
super
Tom.
scared. I didn't know if we
Have a
had
good night,
PG
Tom.
here, so I
It
was
would have been
gonna
fine if you guys weren't
plan on.
stacking there, and Pro like got revived. He's like, "Fuck yeah, home free," and then gets snapped again in the hallway. I'm like, "Oh, poor man." Keeps getting died.
Well, that's how it works. They get that flash of red on their screen and they know exactly who they're going for.
Yeah. I probably could have walked over to lights and killed someone in lights and then just been like, "Hey, Crow, remember how you said you cleared Lawler? Yeah, I think you're a medic," and then went for the shot.
Yeah, I mean, I was just going to report it anyway, but I was like, I hesitated on reporting it, and then I saw what happened. I was like, oh fuck. Ooh, thanks for the save, Shadow. Well played.
No problem. I was killing a lot. I was a big murderer in that game.
Oh yeah, you were.
Wait,
well, considering my kill cooldown was the medic shield was broken round 1.
Oh.
So I couldn't. So I tried to kill Lawler, and and I was like, oh, he has a shield. And when Crow said, well, Lawler's hard clear without giving up too much, I was like, oh, he's medic.
I didn't say it was hard cleared though.
It's not Lawler because you knew he got killed.
Yeah, but it could have been a glitch that tried to kill him. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's true.
I could have killed an imposter, and it could have been a glitch or a sheriff or whatever.
Yeah.
I was gonna attempt to kill Lawler the next round. I was like, do I kill Lawler here? Like, that's what I was going
I
at.
only kill myself.
You only kill yourself.
He was going to kill himself.
So what's the plan? Are we rolling into another one, or are we gonna try to find somebody?
Guess we'll have to go on 9 because Shab's going to bed.
All right.
It's too late for him.
One of my favorite kills was in reactor. So it was Cardo in there doing his reactor, and I just 2 other people were in lab. I popped out of the vent, killed him, popped right back into the vent.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell?
That one, love that kind of kill for you.
Thank you.
All right, well, GG's all.
Oh, I forgot to switch it off, Mira. Well, they didn't waste any time.
I am so mad at Cardo. Okay, so Cardo had thought I was chasing him, and I wasn't. I was trying to give him something, and he just committed suicide on me.
Where's the body?
The body is in like bottom of decontamination.
Okay.
Decontam. I thought Cardo was the one that I walked up with. Was that Extron?
No.
That was me.
That was Extron. Okay. Well, I don't think Extron would have. Well,
no.
I'm. If it's not a swooper, is what I'm saying.
It's not. I know that's a fact. I was chasing him to try and give him something, and then he just committed suicide. It's definitely a suicide, 100%.
So it's either you're trying to douse him, well, actually you're alive, so it can't be that.
Yeah.
Or a hug, you know. I like hugs.
It was just a hug. I was just trying to give him a hug, but he died. This is a suicide.
Okay.
I can tell you where the other body is.
Oh, where is it?
Just outside of lights.
Oh, thank you. So if German and Action are walking up together, that leaves Glizzy, Crow, and Brizzy.
What did you just call me?
Uh-oh.
Is this 2020?
Blizzy Gaza.
How dare you? You think,
Uh.
how many years do you think I'm trying to get past that name? I don't need you to bring it back.
You could take my name out of there because I'm in storage.
Great.
Can anybody confirm you're in storage?
No, I'm
No
down
one
there
can
by myself.
confirm it, but I
Right,
did
so-
med scan and then was heading to lights.
You med scan him, or nobody can confirm that you med scan. I'm confused.
See,
No, I
Gizzy,
said no one
you
can
looking like a
confirm that I
snack,
was
so that's
on
why
med
I called
scan,
you.
but that's where I was.
Oh, oh.
Yeah,
I'm getting hot. I'm getting hot like a dog.
Starting to run out of steam. Yes.
Ah?
Hello?
One's dead? You're all heck?
I think you said. I think you
Okay.
saved my life, to be honest.
I mean, keep your mouth shut.
Boxhead.
Keep
Yeah,
your
what's
mouth
up?
shut.
You.
Huh?
I assume you're talking to me about being boxhead.
Yeah.
What's up?
Why are you running up on me all sus like?
Because I have tasks up there, and I just finished my wires and had to barely scoot into that door before you close it on me.
Oh, I'm in reactor. I don't know what you want. So
The only thing is I saw a vendor on admin, and it's not Lawler for that specific vendor. That's all I got. One of you is busy.
No one's died, right?
no one died.
Being a gopher Gary.
I already
can
gave
skip
you
the-
my
one
roll.
died.
the information since I'm alive.
I already gave you my roll round 1. I don't know why the imposter hasn't tried to take it yet.
Great.
Well, I think
Awesome.
You spoke too soon.
Amazing.
Oh, you just made a
You
skip
were
on
saying?
6.
Well,
Oh.
we all know who it is now because he's the only one that hasn't voted.
Shadow, you
I
why
only
did
voted
you?
because we have 30-some seconds left and still need to figure out information, you guys.
Everyone skipped. That's the thing.
Well, it's
Why
a
would
shame.
everybody skip here? We don't have any information about what people have been
It
doing.
was
I know
7.
nobody's died, but like...
Well, now
We
it's 6.
pre-skipped.
Well, now it's 6, which
okay,
sucks.
so who was in that room that saw that man
But
event?
Lawler, the assassin can't do his assassin thing once he's voted.
I get that, and I'm still trying to figure out information because we had 50-some seconds. So who is in that room that saw him vent?
It was German that said he saw it. I
Yeah,
thought.
Jim, where was the
Not
what
it-
room was it?
He was a medic. That's not what he was. That's what he was claiming he was doing.
Someone said they
What?
saw someone vent
The
in that area,
hell?
so...
Shadow, you can't scare me like that. You can't pop out of a.
Well, that happened.
Well, one's dead. Who just died? Brizzy.
Brizzy died.
All right, who do you guys not have eyes on right now?
Lawler.
I just
I'm on top of two.
I just fixed reactor.
Yeah.
Whoever else is up there.
Yeah, Gizzy and I walked in together.
Nobody else came up here. I'm top
Yeah,
of two,
I was
just
with
waiting for the
Jim the
call.
entire time, so I don't think it was Jim.
So
And
I'm
Crow
pretty
was
sure
on reactor. Well,
So
Lawler
Crow, Germ, and Gizzy are in reactor. Lawler's.
Well, Crow could have like killed and then vented to reactor, right?
No,
I can only vouch
he
for
was floating
Jim.
down.
Here's
I'm
the
only
thing,
vouching
though.
for Jim. I don't.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, though. Brizzy had just left the table a couple of seconds before I hit the button.
Yeah, but I know Crow fixed reactor just now,
So
and
the
Gizzy was in
easiest
my
thing we can
side,
do
so
is
it can't
clear-
be any of us.
Unless Extron killed and then buttoned to clear the body. Those are my two. Those are my two thought processes. He's either on the button,
So
or he killed.
the
went back to
problem
the button,
is
cleared, right?
The
The problem
problem
is
is
all of us voted.
And then the assassin went off.
Yeah, exactly. So
Because you guys skipped with 40 seconds.
I have
left
to
and he
vote
gave
Lawler here based on what I
crucial
did
information.
last round.
I just
Did he
know it's not Jim. But
Yeah,
as
but he
of
said
now,
he was.
you're three.
But he was saying, so he was saying essentially, hey, I gave a gift, right? And based on how everybody voted except you, it has to be you that is
Germ, hear me
assassin.
out. He said specifically that he saw someone, or someone saw someone vent in that room. So someone in that room has to be it if they're the assassin. That is what I am saying.
No, that's
because how else would somebody know? They
Still
guessed
voting
unless
Lawler,
he guessed
but-
wrong and killed himself, right?
I don't know.
Good luck, you guys. Good luck.
I don't know.
Good luck.
Ah.
I guess.
Oh, this is way late.
You would have been so cleared if you just didn't kill me.
What are you, a phantom, Briz?
Yes, I'm Phantom.
Did you almost have it?
No,
No, she just died.
got Phantom.
Oh.
I feel like Phantom should tell you when you're Phantom so you can try to die faster. Also, how the hell is Pink dead already? It's been that.
See, the issue I saw was that Germ was going to go
Oh,
button.
Germ is gonna revive him.
Oh no.
So,
Where was the...
Germ?
Jim?
I want to know where both of you were first.
I went
I
straight
just
up to
cleared the top 02.
Where were you? What did you do before that, Extrant?
I was in the electrical room doing the download there.
Okay. This is Gizzy then, because on admin, sorry to be an admin, Andy. There was one in electrical for a very long time, and then there were two in Decontam. If you were the one in electrical, which I saw without you saying anything, Gizzy has to be the one that killed this body.
Gizzy?
I went into
that's my
admin. Like, I went straight up to admin. I did my tasks there, and then that's when the thing went off, and I followed you down.
Followed who down?
I followed Jim.
Okay. Was Germ in admin when you were doing your tasks?
I saw him, yeah, on the thing. I was just finishing my tasks.
I didn't see him there.
What? I was
Nope.
right behind you as I was.
You came in you came in as soon as O2 got called.
No, like I was already in, as O2 got called.
I don't think so.
Well, I know it's not you, unless Lola did that one kill. So I don't know. Like.
I mean, if Extron made this event, then good for you. But
there was just a couple of things that went wrong in that game.
yeah,
When
I think
you
just didn't know.
confirmed that Germ was in admin, that's when I knew it was you.
It was. I mean, there was no way I could win out that. It's like
Were you
were
underdog?
Yeah, I was underdog.
Dude, underdogs.
I was
you're
snitch.
a few seconds, huh?
Dude,
So
I love
I-
Underdog.
I hate Underdog until
No,
it's not.
so Lola, I only had 40 seconds. You know when we had like 6 people, I had to wait 40 seconds, and Lola killed Brizzy like too soon, and like I was literally 5 seconds
Oh.
away, and so Lola killed Brizzy, but I couldn't kill anyone because I was still
Quick-
waiting.
Quick
Yeah,
question
it
to
makes sense to
Lawler.
like guard it and stuff, but it's like, what am I supposed to do? You know, if your
Yeah,
kills double
sure.
by the time, like the sooner I get it off, like I wait 5 seconds after yours and we go again. You know.
Right.
But yeah, it's that one's tough. Yeah, I
Quick-
don't know. I don't know how
quick-
you guys completely were like
Listening.
oblivious to the fact that someone was like, "Yeah, we saw someone vent in this room," and now that person who vented
Said.
died. Like,
Because you
Oh.
used the assassin after everybody else had voted.
yeah, but just because somebody doesn't skip, like, I would never skip there with 50 seconds left.
I mean,
Here's
it was
what I
7
read.
at that point,
In
which
that-
is why
you know,
we.
in that last
Yeah, but
game-
you can still
Yeah,
discuss,
you're right.
like,
You're
yo,
right. You're right.
dog, person skipped it or person vented in this room. You know.
But I could have won that game. What I messed up was I killed Crow before the reactor. I killed him in the decom because I didn't think anyone was going to go back in there. I don't know how or for why Jim
I
ran
don't know why
back
somebody
in
ran
there.
Because he was on the admin table. And
I was on
saw
admin
somebody
and
was
I
in
don't.
there.
Okay.
And on
yeah,
4,
because
I'd rather not
I was
check.
chasing you. I'm like, I just gotta kill you, Jim. I didn't
Thanks,
expect
Easy.
you to go back to find the body.
Look, everybody.
Good luck, have fun.
Okay, look, come on.
Oh boy. Super speed arsonist. My favorite. No!
Body
Well,
dead.
shit.
On light. Body dead on light.
Yeah.
So me, Cardo,
Okay.
and Extron and Briz walked in together.
Alright. Who fixed lights?
I did.
Which
I watched
two?
it happen.
I think it was like
Which two
the-
switches did you flip?
not the farthest right 3, but the 2 like from the far right. So like
Yep.
the-
And you said it was me, you, and Cardo.
yeah, and Briz. And then-
I mean, I didn't have
So
the
let's
panel
Cardo.
open. I was kind of
Wait,
watching.
why is
but
it
I
me?
didn't see it.
like it
Unless
could've
it was a
been another
swooper
person.
or she shot at one of us.
There were like 5 people on there.
Probably
did
yes.
you see?
It sounds like a swooper stack kill. If you.
I
ask
saw
me.
exactly what you
I'm
said.
gonna
Is
go.
you turned
I'm
on.
gonna go the crow route. It's not me.
Yeah, it's not me. No, I saw.
out there.
So I opened the door. I was the one that opened the first door. I opened the second door. I saw Briz there, like on top of me on the second door. Went onto the panel, saw those lights flip on, and then I get off the panel, and then that's when the body's recorded.
So I didn't realize we were like
Okay.
playing a new map, so I took a screenshot of like the map because I usually do that. And then I went up to do keys, and I went down.
Mhm.
As I walked in to do lights, that's where I found the body. I didn't even see anyone else. I didn't even know how many people were in that room, but it sounds like it was a stack kill.
Yeah, it was a stack kill, but
Because when I got off and lights were coming back on, there was like a ton of people there on top of the body. We could eliminate people who weren't on the stack there.
Me.
Yeah,
I wasn't there.
Was anyone with anyone elsewhere? Sick. Well, I walked in, and I know that means nothing, but
yeah,
I can say the only person I didn't. Well, this kind of sucks. The only person I didn't see like at the very beginning that like ran away was Brizzy, and now she's dead.
So I didn't see who did it. I was in there. I didn't see who did it. Also, I didn't have the panel open. I was standing a little bit back.
so we're all a suspect. Got it.
All of us are a suspect.
For sure. All right, bye, Brizzy.
Who didn't?
Yes, let me talk to
I didn't.
myself.
it's a good sign that you're not insane, by the way.
I will follow you, Crow, and haunt you. Though, of course, it was your Morphling buddy that killed me. Haunting. I am haunting you. Get out of there, Gizzy. You're with both imposters. You were in the wrong place, Gizzy.
Yo.
Well, Gizzy is dead in medbay.
Jerem, who went with
Oh.
you?
Me.
Artemis.
Okay. Well then, it's between Shadow, Cardo, and Crow. Easy.
Yeah,
Then it's Cardo and Crow easy.
I'm actually. This is actually. I'm actually gonna throw the sus at Cardo because I was on the telescope task and Cardo and Gizzy ran up and then I left and now Gizzy's dead, so I'm believed to think this is Cardo.
That is bullshit. I left before you did. You were the one that was with Gizzy.
Whatever
I'm
you
voting
say,
Crow
sweetheart.
because Crow's just straight up lying there.
You guys
I
are
voted Crow.
forgetting a
Shadow, who do
very,
you think it
very.
is?
They're both forgetting a very important fact that Extron was also in lab. I actually left lab before any of them, so I get it that you're putting me on the sus. I don't know how you saw me in there, but I did not.
I don't think
see
it's
you.
Shadow. I think it's Crow because Crow's just straight up lying. I left first.
I think you're right. It's definitely between Cardo and Crow. To me, this is
All right, do what you want.
Cardo.
I'm definitely in the rest of the meeting.
Hey, okay, I can't say that. I think I know something, but
Okay. Also,
Artemis,
the
you got the
people-
microphone. Who do you want to pick, Cardo or Crow?
I don't know. Like probably Cardo because of the
just-
stat kill, and then me, Gizzy, Brizzy, and Extront, and Cardo were the ones that were in that room, right? So
I
Shadow
mean, I
placed
was-
himself there post
I relatively
facto,
trust Artemis.
which could have been just like
I'm going with
a
Cardo.
gesture play.
It's 2 for 2.
It's not a gesture play. I was in there. I was trying to see, like, I was trying to stay back from you guys. I just couldn't get out. Couldn't get out during the meeting.
I think they're just like they're both accusing each other to hopefully clear for the next round. I think it's just Crow and Cardo to be completely honest, but
Yeah, like it's definitely one of the three, unless Lawler vented. I don't know.
yeah, I'm
But-
fast as
I don't know where Lawler went after admin. That's the
I
only
baited
thing.
going in there because I didn't want to go into Spessy.
That's right.
And,
Where did you go
bottom
after?
left, so
Okay.
Definitely.
That's absolutely infuriating. He
Oh,
kills
the fact
the
that
body. He kills the body on top of me, and then immediately susses me in the meeting. That's so fucking stupid.
And then he deafens.
Yeah, yeah.
I
I'm done.
think that
this
was
is my
very-
last
Oh,
game.
it was
I'm
supposed
actually
to. I
pissed.
didn't realize.
I
that
think
there
I'm gonna
was-
call it too because I want to take a bath tonight.
Yeah,
so.
I'm
Alright.
unironically seething. This is that's
It's
so
okay.
stupid.
It's. I also
Let's
don't
call
want to
it last game.
appreciate the deafening because that's like super immature. Oop.
How are we?
Oh. Well.
So Lawler's dead. So
Well, Shadow is in electrical as
Yeah,
well.
I forgot
Artemis.
to switch him
Yeah,
over
but he
to
came
this
from the left
server
side
from
Yeah,
earlier.
and the door's closed.
This is easy. This is just croissant.
like.
If both of you are in electrical right now,
Yeah, we were
I
together
was
the
in
whole
there
way.
too.
But you were.
Well, my only problem is
voting
I don't
Crow.
know. Okay, my problem is I don't know where Lawler died.
Yeah, I assume. I don't know. Like, it makes sense that he would be on the button, and thus Crow killing him on the button and then buttoning to clear it. But also, Shadow came from like a weird direction for the lights, because the door
Yeah,
was closed on us, right, when we were in there.
I was gonna go check cams, then decided not to.
Just feels like a weird decision, but I don't know. Like, I feel like Shadow's gesture.
I want to.
I'm not
Oh.
a jester.
Shadow
I'm
voted
Crow.
already. Can we all three skip? I want to see some. I want to test something out because I think I know where my decision is going to be, but I want to confirm it before I continue.
Are you?
All right. You
Artemis-
got me.
Artemis.
It's
Yeah, it's well.
Okay, so. Wait, so did Shadow just kill himself? But the game's not
No,
over?
Croissant voted. I mean, Croissant is assassin.
But what was Shadow then?
Shadow Jester.
Oh, he was the jester?
Yeah, he skipped. Yeah, no, that's my fault.
I'm the sheriff. This.
Oh, have fun. You do that.
Happen. This will be interesting.
If he somehow
Brizzy,
pulls
what's
this off,
the,
I will forgive him for the
What's the
shenanigans.
emergency meeting cooldown?
It should be the same as the kill cooldown.
Usually like 15
It's
seconds.
20 seconds for the emergency, 22 for the kill cooldown.
And how did he kill me before? That's weird. Because Crow killed me before I could click.
John's gonna go hide. Artemis just has to go. This will be interesting.
Where is
Yes,
where is
this,
Artemis?
this is whoever shoots first.
Yep. whoever gets the shot off first.
Look, Artemis.
No, no,
No,
no,
wrong
no.
way. No.
I hit her. He's dead.
Oh, you.
Like-
It's
Oh, yeah.
You killed him.
Oh, it was a joint kill.
Yeah.
For some reason,
Yeah.
it counted.
It says
Still
Crow.
as a
It says
win.
Crow and Cardo one.
Yeah. But he's dead.
Yeah.
So whatever.
It was a tie.
Yeah.
Germ is the real winner here.
Jerv is
sole
the last man
survivor.
standing.
The sole survivor.
You guys got your kills each. Thanks
That was
everyone
my
for coming.
LG.
Looks
Yeah,
like
GG.
it was LG.
Yeah,
GG.
everybody's LG.
You all have a wonderful night.
Good
Good
night,
night, everybody.
Thanks for
Good
the
night,
games.
everyone.
It was fun.
Bye.
See a lot of you tomorrow.
I'll see you guys
GG,
next
everybody.
week. Bye.
See you next week, Gizzy. Alright, let me find someone to raid. Sorry that I forgot to turn on my bubbles this time.
And there goes everyone. Well,
Yep.
I'm still. I just was not vibing Among Us at the moment.
It's alright.
I feel like I played a lot of games with you guys, and like, I was like, I think I'm good to call it.
It's alright. It was getting late.
Also, I wasn't feeling the vibes at the end there, so I was like, I think this would be a good time to stop.
Yeah. Temperatures were getting a little high. It happens. Let's see, who do I want to raid? I think I'll
Alright.
raid
Good night.
Chilled Chaos.
Good night, Artemis.
I haven't raided him in a while.
Bye.
Night, Artemis.
Brizzy, are you still streaming?
I am getting ready to raid Chilled.
Oh, chill. Nice.
Thanks everyone for watching. I will see you tomorrow. But I'm gonna get myself
He's
some rest.
playing First Class Trouble with Kara.
Yep, he's playing with Kara with the First Class Trouble.
Crow, if you're there, do you mind stepping to the lobby below this? Or the
I
voice chat below
saw
this?
a pink purple name do it, and I said, "Oh my god!" And I ran over there, and it was you. I'm so
No, I
fucking
didn't
sorry.
do shit.
I'm
Well, we can always do
sorry.
another one, which is great.
Waiting
for you, waiting. Oh shit! Oh shit! Renegade, thank you. Thank you very much. Digital Alchemist Optical Streak, thank you.